Aloha means hello and goodbye. And what makes me sad is that we're almost going to say goodbye to this game. Or maybe should I say ahui-ho? Oh my, AG-chan, you heckin' heck. Welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We are in chapter 12 of this heckin' game. Out of, I looked it up, 14. And it's just bittersweet. It's just one of those things where I don't want it to end. It feels like it only barely just started. But Ichiban's been through a lot. Kiryu's been through a lot. And we just need them to have a good ending at least. We need Kiryu to retire peacefully. We need Ichiban to just have a family member for once. Please, I hope. I gosh dang hope that Akane-san survives this game. There's just like, I don't know, it feels like there's death flags, just red flags. I'm just like, no, come on, he's been through this. Can't he just have one thing? Please. Lemonade Cafe, nice second. Best Boy, nice third. Welcome on in. Hope y'all had a good weekend. And, yeah. I was just saying right before stream started, we are in chapter 12. It's a Kiryu chapter, and if there's anything, it's like with Yakuza 0, where I want to do something with one character, but the story has me as the other character. It's a little awkward, because if I blew through one character, then I'll miss stuff for them. But that's how it is. I think the only thing to do is just play through it, play what I can. If there's anything I want to do after the game's over, like Sujimon stuff, I might have to do it post-game. But, you know, at least this time I don't have to rush for a new game coming out. I hope. I just want to see Ichiban happy. Is that so much to ask for? Let's play the game. Can I just say the alo-happy room music is criminally underused for how good it is? It's really good, yo. Ba-da-da-doom, ba-da-da-doom. Bum, bum, ba-dum-dum. And I believe it's this chapter, yes. For old time's sakes. Maybe this is the chapter where Ichiban has major character development. How do you want his character to develop? Is there a need for his character to develop? He's kind of like the Goku of this world, where he makes people change around him by being so upbeat, by being so happy, by being so determined. Or not, maybe not the Goku, but the Luffy for sure, considering it's confirmed that the writer wrote him to be like Luffy. You know we gotta start with a karaoke song or two.
Alright, I'm up.
Well, I mean, Zhao, I wasn't going to, but no, we started with Zhao last. I mean, you know what? We can sing Hell Stew. We started with If I Could Love the One I Loved last time. Even with Auto-Tune to Hell, that song is still really good. Zhao still kills it, I'll say. When he stops being dumb of ass, that's not character development. That's brain development. Ichiban dating sim?
Ooh,
that's a thing that's already there, though. That's already a game. We did it last time. Yeah, Ichiban had his chance. He's tried to date Psycho, but it didn't go too well. That's why he's practicing in Hawaii. Come on, Zhao, cook me up a pot of stew. And then afterwards, Kiryu can do the dishes because his dishwasher's broke.
Yeah. The demons are brewing up a hellish stew.
Made of you.
Worthless humans
Dumped into a room.
Hey,
Shitposter hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish. You're all in tonight's main dish. Your predator. It's not the bridge yet. No, it is the bridge. It's not the chorus yet. Your brother's better than kimchi. Offer it. Offer it to devour them all. In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark, deep in your nightmare. The demon pot, dining in hell, 49. I just like the cabbage that he's holding. Just presenting it like he just bought it from the market. Good enough.
Feels great to let loose.
Awake? What's scared? Why are you scared of Awake? What's wrong with Awake? Awake's a cool song. Psycho's dressed to the nines in it. I'll say. Yeah. No drink links right now. All that's left is to actually kick out the plot. And basically what we're doing is Kiryu needs all the help he can get in order to try to take down Ebina. He's got the deeds from Sawashiro after faking his undoing in the ocean. We need help. We need help by one of the only pure of heart Yakuzas we can still find. That being Daigo Dojima of the formerly Dojo clan. And if we can find Majima and Saejime, that'd be really cool too. I wonder where they are. For now though, let's make sure we wrap this up. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? For sure, absolutely for sure what I can do. I can do the walk and talk finale with Psycho for sure. Head to Plage during the day. It's right there. I see it on the map. Before we forget. Before we run out of time. Ichiban dating sim? Yeah, it's a real thing. Oh, Date.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
I suppose. It's a real thing. Ichiban downloads a dating app on his smartphone, and then he dates women in Hawaii, making a fake profile. Like, it's a fake as hell profile that's not even actually about him. He's just like, I'm a doctor. I love going out drinking. Let's party. Looking for a stable relationship. And then, same as Ichiban ends up catfishing somebody, the girl he ends up setting up a date with is just catfishing him too, and it turns out to be like a cat or a chicken or something.
There's a fortune teller over there.
Say, you think there's someone like Madame Ijincho around here?
Well, I doubt you'd see a fortune teller at, like, every station in town. Then again, maybe she's out there and we just don't know. Nanchan, is there a reason you might want your fortune told?
A reason? I guess so.
He needs to try his luck with the ladies.
Those easy tear packets for condiments? You can never open those right.
What does that have to do with
always
fortunes?
stressed me out, and frankly, I'd love to get to the bottom of it.
And a fortune teller's going to help you with that?
Actually, I know how you feel. I'll pry them open, and then whatever's inside will spray all over Joon-gi. Ugh,
Damn.
it's so frustrating.
Damn, that's so
I'm
sad.
sure Joon-gi would agree.
Well, you know, there's a trick to those. You just gotta use your nail and put some pressure on it. The bag can't be wet either.
Hey, wait, that's it? It's really that easy? I swear, if this solves it, I'm gonna start getting my fortune told by Xiao from now on.
Gonna read the tea
Yeah,
leaves.
right. I'm as psychic as one of those bags.
About is redder than kimchi. We're not gonna do the Date link right now. We gotta get to Plage before I forget. So take the taxi over there. Wasn't that catfish scenario already in Yakuza 0? Yes, actually. In a way, it's like the modern version of it. Because in Yakuza 0, you call them on the phone using like the phone service. And then in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, it's a dating app. It's the same concept, but instead of like playing a little mini game that's like a little word shooter, you actually like do quick time events by type out the text messages, and then you get feed pics. And I wish I was making that up, but I'm not. Party night. Today's a good day. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a crash. Did you get it on Steam, Best Boy? I'm so happy that it finally made its way to Steam. I might actually buy it. Just to tell Square Enix that, like, you could have gotten my money so much earlier if you had just brought the games to Steam instead of Epic Games. If it's not obvious, that's Square Enix really loves money for some reason. The bundle. Always get the bundle, of course. See, like, I have them on PS4, but I haven't streamed them. So now if I'm ever going to stream them, I'm going to play them on PC. Previously, Ichiban suplexed a buff guy in a gas mask. That was pretty cool. And then we took out the gas generators. What's up, Dylan? Nice fourth. And now we're going to meet up with the old crew, Daigo Dojima If the trailers are anything to go by, we might see Majima and Saejima soon too. If not this chapter, then probably in the finale. If it's in the finale, it's gonna be really funny. Just all the trailers showing off stuff that doesn't even happen until the last chapter. Psycho wanted to take a break here. Miss anything? Not really. We just opened with some karaoke. Talked to Zhao a little bit. Had a nice little time.
It's so good. I just love how creamy they make them.
You come here pretty often?
It's nice that this one's actually in a place.
Not too often. This place is still pretty new after all. It's not like I've been coming here my whole life or anything.
Could have gone here with Ichiban.
That right? Well, either way, it's a good spot.
Isn't it? My first time here was with Ichiban and Adachi-san.
Oh, yeah.
We were just checking it out. I might not have even come in if not for them. I kind of have a hard time trying new places.
I see.
I always want to try
Well,
new
it's hard to
places.
have
I
a
never
bad
find
time
them
in your
though.
favorite spot. But you can also make new discoveries with your friends. I wouldn't have this nice latte if not for you.
And there you go.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all about
the
having
guys
friends.
would drag me to all sorts of new places.
Huh. I used to have a good friend who'd do the same thing. He really opened my eyes to the world. Having friends like that can make your world that much bigger. Treasure every moment.
And your friend? Are they... You know what? Never mind. You're right. Every moment.
Yeah, with Kiryu, it's best not to ask, Psycho.
I guess I derailed our cafe conversation a little bit. Sorry.
No, not at all. I love learning about you, Kiryu-san, so I'm always happy to hear more.
About me? Well, alright.
What is this right one? You know I'm big on riddles. Is he? Alright, I'm curious. I'm gonna pick that one, because I have no idea what kind of riddle Kazuma Kiryu would bust out. Ah, yes. What if Joe Biden's wife is the first lady, then what do you call his mom? Joe Mama. Remember the trailers for Gaiden showed off the big shirtless scene? Well, I mean, you know that's gonna happen in every Yakuza game. That's mostly fine. New places, different food. You got that right, Queen Miku. You got that right. Riddles.
You know, I'm a big riddle guy.
Oh.
Really?
Okay. Well, do you have a good one?
Nope. That's the riddle.
What do a latte and a minor league baseball player have in common?
They both get creamed?
In the end, they're both just a cup of coffee.
I don't get it. That's not a riddle, that's a joke.
Oh, right.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Something tells me she didn't get it.
But, you know, I was
Creamed as in
kinda hoping
defeated,
to
right?
hear your thoughts and stuff. I don't know if a riddle says much. No, it was cute, wasn't it? You're surprisingly playful, Kiryu-san.
As long as you enjoy it.
Get it.
Oh,
Is that a
I
pun in
know.
Japanese?
Why don't we take a picture? Taking pictures at fancy cafes is really trendy, you know.
Sure, that's fine, but aren't you supposed to do that before you drink your latte?
Oh. Well, let's just forget about the rules for a sec. All right, here goes.
It might have made sense in Japanese. All right, I need to look it up. Oh, look at that, we got a picture. Heck yeah. Just like the other ones.
Not exactly a masterpiece, but the memory's there, right?
Aren't we supposed to, like, erase evidence
Let's
of
keep
Kiryu,
spending
though?
time together, whether that's talking, walking, or taking more pictures. Okay?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Kiryu smiling? Perish the thought. He doesn't have the facial muscles to smile. They've been punched out of him 20 years ago. A photo with Psycho has been added to the Bond bingo screen. Wow. Go back to Japanese. I mean, like, did it change the subtitles for the Japanese one? I wouldn't understand the spoken Japanese anyway. And I'm doing my daily Duolingos, but I'm still working through, like, understanding the language. That being said, I was actually watching some of the old trailers for older Yakuza games. I was watching the trailer that reveals Ichiban Kasuga as the new protagonist, where he like walks up to Kiryu on Tenkaichi Street. Well, not that one, but like the trailer for Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise starts with the end of that trailer, and then Ichiban walks away, and then Kiryu says, "Hasuka Ichiban ka omoshiroi." He's saying that Ichiban Kasuga is a funny guy, because Duolingo literally taught me that omoshiroi means funny, but like funny in the sense that a person is funny, like not that a joke is funny, but like he's a funny guy. He's an interesting guy. He's weird, but in a good way. I'm like, that's perfect. That's exactly the vibe that you get from him. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to understanding it,
cute
y'all.
dog. I'd love to get one of my own someday. I always wanted one of those big ones you can pal around with.
Like a big husky or Malamute or something.
It was nice. I remember how he'd always beg to go on walks.
The
even
dog
in
from the
storms.
song, from the
That's the
Bakadaro.
pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing.
Hamster thing?
It was so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing.
Yeah. What was it called again?
Chinchilla.
Something?
Chinzilla. Chinchilla.
Chinchilla?
I should have said
That's right,
Chinzilla.
chinchilla. Oh, it had such
I
cute
should have
little
said
eyes.
Chinzilla.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think. What about you, Nanchan?
When I was homeless, there were crows and cats everywhere.
I mean, the cats are
Hard to
nice.
think of them as pets after that, to be honest. Spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my food.
Damn.
Oh, that's sad.
When I get a big dog, Nambu-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you will not.
I'd kick that dog's ass.
Amber. These are the party chats I missed from the original game. You know, talking about Psycho and the difference between stockings and tights. Yeah. That one, and then the one with Namba talking about the ketchup packets. That totally reminds me of the old the conversations from the last game. All right, now we can go drink with Date. Let's see what memories we can dredge up today. Yeah, if I ever want to see that conversation in Japanese, I'll just reload this save file. I don't feel like doing it right now. We got time. We don't have time. We don't have time to spare. I do want to like finish this game at some point, please. Or at least get back to Ichiban, because I am itching for some Sujimon, and I felt like I was kind of blue-balled away from it last time. It was chapter 11, he was right there, and I wanted to do it. The game just didn't let me. Ones from this game are a bit more serious. Yeah, considering that they deal with Kiryu's life a lot more, and then the ones in Hawaii are mostly about Hawaii tourism. Just not like any just like random day-to-day ones as much. There are. We just heard some, but not as much.
There you are, Kiryu. Got some interesting news on my end. Might take a while. You good on time?
Did I ever figure out how to activate the level 20? I don't know. From what Gutson was talking about last time, I think I probably just need to fight more bronze trainers. I think that might be the only thing, because I'm at the right level. I beat the last boss. I need to check if I got a text messages from the next boss or not, but I would imagine if I did, the next one would be ready. So I think the only thing is just needing to fight more bronze trainers. Yeah. Yet the next game is less serious. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's just the nature of this game having a big focus on Kiryu. It makes sense. It's deserved. But also, like, it's very different from the Yakuza 7, you know? Yeah. Speaking of trailer Ichiban, can you point out how strange... Yeah, it was weird. He's got, like, a different brow line. He definitely looks more 40 than the 40 he is now. 49 now, I think? Something like that? Yeah. I think they just wanted to make him look a little more goofy. More, carefree. So even it's more young at heart. Match his personality.
Yeah, I've got time.
For Red, nice fifth. Egg.
Well, I'll give it to you straight. It's about Akiyama.
They found him? They found
Akiyama.
Akiyama? Shun Akiyama, aka the lifeline of Kamurocho, the moneylender from Sky Finance. Date-san, he said he hadn't heard from him in a while.
I take it you heard something?
Oh my god, they found him!
I did. Seems he'd made his way out of Japan. Right about when the Tojo clan and Omi alliance disbanded.
Where did he go?
So,
Did he
that would
go
be
to
about
New York or
4
something?
years ago.
And what? That's it?
For now, I've tried finding him through all my contacts, but the man's a slippery one.
We'll get his side
Now,
game.
this is rumor-level intel here. But
Singapore!
supposedly, he's been sighted in Singapore a few times. Fitting, too, since they rake in investments from all over. A guy like him would feel right at home.
I'd play a Singapore spinoff.
Well, he's been out of town this long. Any chance he'd even come back?
Every time we met, he'd doubt me like no tomorrow. Kept saying you just had to be alive. He even guessed I was in on it at one point.
Got out during
But
the
after
3K
I
plan,
kept laying
smart.
it off, I guess he got fed up. I mean, we're the ones who distanced ourselves from Akiyama. The Daidoji had us promise that. No exceptions.
Yeah, I know. Can't exactly fault him for taking off like
And yet
that.
Date's over here calling up everybody that knew Kiryu and their mother.
I'm at least glad to know he's doing well.
It was always a risk meeting with him. Man might act like a goof, but he's sharp as a tack. The moment you got close enough to listen in, he'd have sniffed you out. If that happened, you can bet the Daidoji would act real fast.
Right. Guess it's time we call it then. You've done more than enough, Date-san.
Oh no, this feels a little short if we're not
Taichi,
going to actually see him.
Kazuki, Yuya. You even got in touch with Sayama.
Hang on. I didn't call you out here to close up shop. Rather, how would you feel about taking it a step further?
What do you mean?
Phrasing?
Let's be frank. Daidoji doesn't care who you see. At least, I don't think. That's fair to assume, right?
That Doji's got their
I mean,
handful at the
you
moment.
haven't gotten any complaints, have you?
Guess not.
That means either they haven't noticed what we're doing, or they're letting us get away with it.
Just pushing the
A or
envelope
B,
a little
I
bit.
say we go all in and get in touch with who you want to see most. If
I
had
don't
to
think we can
guess,
see
that'd be Haruka.
Nishiki right now. Oh. Of course. Wait, we're going to see her one more time?
You declared yourself a dead man and all but disappeared. That's the promise you made with the Daidoji. If you went and broke that promise, well, I can't imagine it end well for you. But still,
Wait, Date-san.
what's up?
Kiryu's not going to let himself do it. Also, is this bar bugged right
When
now?
this place gets so quiet, I don't even hear anyone outside.
Where's the mama, too? What the? Liumang.
So what's the deal? They with the Daidoji?
Nah, never seen him before. Tell you
What do you
one
mean
thing,
never
though.
seen him before? You saw those masks
They
with
definitely
Zhao.
didn't come here for a drink. What's wrong? You wanted to fight? Well, here I am. Come on!
You literally saw them when you were doing Zhao's drink link, Kiryu. Kiryu, your memory's going. You've gone senile. You need to buy a new dishwasher, but you don't think you're gonna get the right kind, so you need to go talk to the guy at the store again. Gosh dang.
I'll take you on.
What's going on here?
How do you like this?
Lost Judgment mask dudes all over again, eh?
You want some?
What do I have the money for? I technically had the money for Asakura. Or Survive Bartender. How about we just call up Komaki?
Want to play?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Time to call a friend.
Delivery. Coming up.
Somebody tell Kiryu that's not how you make a call on the phone.
The Komaki style. Reign supreme!
It's the music that really just makes Komaki seem so epic. Like, it's not even a hard fight for him. He's just going through it. At his age, too. It's methodical, pure.
I still got it.
The very first move is the tiger drop. You know it. It's the iconic. Wow, Komaki just took out all of them for us, basically. Try harder next time. Bye-bye.
Learning more every day.
Moving up in the world.
Wonderful.
Who are these guys? Any idea?
Huh. They're definitely not any old thugs. In fact, they moved like pros.
Did they? I didn't catch them. Wait, who's that?
Right. Guess they're not done yet.
Wait, is that Akiyama? Whoa!
Wait, you're...
You don't know this person,
fellas you
Taichi
took down
Suzuki.
here. They're a group of Liumang boys called the White Masks. They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to please.
Oh my
Hang
god!
on. Just what are you... Akiyama?
Not every day someone holds their own against White Masks, let alone this many.
Oh my god, he's
And
here!
after seeing you fight, there's no mistaking it. Do me a favor and be up front, eh? Kiryu-san?
Never heard of him. Who's that?
Still with the cold shoulder routine. All these years, and you can't bend a little?
Look, it's arthritis, man.
Wait. So you mean this whole setup was you?
Sure was. Every time I asked Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead.
Damn.
No doubt he'd keep that up if I hadn't caught you red-handed.
Damn, he's smart. I like him.
That's just... You can't...
I haven't played a game with him yet, but he's
So
smart.
you would have been honest with me this time around?
Well, I...
See?
I almost played Dead Souls,
There
but
he
you know,
goes again.
that game doesn't exist. Put a
Akiyama,
hit
what the
out on
hell?
us. Oppa.
You must really think I'm stupid!
No.
Both of you! For all the secrecy, it was pretty obvious. No way in hell you'd die that easily. And sure enough, right when the Tojo and Omi disbanded, I got word that old 6 feet under Kiryu made a surprise visit.
Again, the Daidoji are
I
crap their
figured for
jobs.
sure things must have cooled down by then. But nope. That was all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out like some urban legend.
I gotta know who's Akiyama's
Not
voice
even
in
a word
this.
my way either. I guess I didn't matter since I'm not part of your little gang.
Oh, no.
Why are you here today? How'd you know where we were?
I asked a buddy to keep tabs on everything. Trail Date-san and see if maybe anything's changed. Date-san was the key. Surely he'd find a way to get in contact with Kiryu-san.
You weren't careful, bud.
Lo and behold, just the other day, I hear old Date's been frequenting a certain bar out in Ijincho. All I had to do was come back to Japan, play my cards right, and poof. Here I am, and there you are.
Can we at least have this conversation inside where I'm not being even more doxxed than I am by that VTuber? Gosh dang. Akiyama's fed up. He's calling out how much the game developers aren't using him.
So, with that out of the way, maybe it's time you explained yourself.
And just what is it you want me to tell you? Why I had to become a ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your pal here are done playing me for a fool.
Hey, maybe give it up, Kiryu. I'd rather not get slugged by Akiyama again.
That's the thing that
I ain't
threatens you.
apologizing yet, by the way. I'm still ready to kick you across the street.
Hey now, not funny.
I like how the civilians walk right up to us before they notice the pile of bodies on the floor and think, this may be trouble. I'm gonna run away other way, please.
Fine, I'll tell you everything.
Stephen Fu. Does he have
Looks
any
like
other
you
roles that I
finally
might know?
won, Akiyama.
I've been waiting for this.
Ori, you've been waiting? Well, you gotta wait a little bit longer because we're in the middle of a cutscene.
So
I hope
that's
you're
it,
doing
then.
good. Hope you had a good weekend.
That's the story. So what, Kiryu-san? You made a pact with this Daidoji faction to protect Haruka-chan and Haruto-kun?
That's the short of
I
it.
did. I needed to be dead to the world, and I had to keep silent to make good on my word.
He's not doing a good job at it, but he's trying.
Date-san was there when I made that promise. I made him my sole witness. It was
Jamie from Street Fighter 6 weather report from Stone Ocean. Ah. I've been watching Stone Ocean with a friend. We haven't gotten to the part that has weather report yet, but we're almost there. I'm sorry. What was his name? Weather forecast.
My fault he couldn't tell you all this time.
Prince of Tennis? I haven't watched
blame
it.
someone. Blame me.
I think more video games than anime. I'd be more likely to recognize somebody from a video game.
Like I even could after all that. Especially not now that I know you're dying.
Oh, he told him that
Sorry.
part.
You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
Oh, brother. And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
You're the one that asked.
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country.
Is that real?
Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now, what with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah, well, I heard you left at a good time. Got out just as the Tojo clan disbanded.
I like how he hired the Lumon guys just so they had an excuse to reuse those character models. In addition to reusing them from Lost Judgment in Zhao's Drink Link, they also reused them here. Lancelot Grand Blue Fantasy. Never saw or played that either. Background voices for Sandland, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan. Anyone operating even an inch outside the law got shut down. Knowing you, that must have thrown a wrench your way. I'm sure the police came knocking, yeah?
Hey, if you knew, you could have at least thrown me a bone, huh? The money I handled mostly comes from gray zones, so I had to spread it across the globe to keep it safe.
I don't know much about Akiyama. The most I know about him is the beginning of Yakuza Dead Souls, which, of course, is not quite indicative of what he would do on a normal day-to-day basis. But I will definitely be interested to see him in his own introductory game. I want to see if he's more like on the hey, as long as it's legal, I can't get arrested side of things, or more on the like just I fight for justice, even if it is technically outside the law. I fight for what's right, kind of things.
Right, and then you ended up in Singapore.
Vision of Mana. I saw Vision of Mana being up for pre-order as an upcoming game. Is that actually a Mana game? Or does it happen to just also be called Of Mana?
Wait, what? Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Oh, was that a lie?
Huh? Was that wrong?
Wrong as can be. But it's not like I tell you the truth either way.
It was actually the Philippines.
Of course not. We had our secrets, and now Akiyama's returning the favor.
You wouldn't be that stingy, would you?
Sure I would. I'm a moneylender, remember?
Let's not forget he's still sick the Liumang after us, too. You know, I should file a complaint to Sun Hee. Tell her boys they ought to check their target next time.
Right. Anyway.
They don't recognize him as the guy that beat them up during that restaurant spiel. Ties together plot points. So it is a Mana game. Cool. That's exciting. I need to actually play the series. Eccentric how he operates Sky Finance. I would imagine any Yakuza main character operates on a sort of like definitely outside the law to some extent. Whether or not they choose to, that's just the life that they live in. So yeah, getting out of Kamurocho during the 3K plan, definitely a good idea for Akiyama.
All in all, I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances. But how long have we known each other? We've taken on countless Yakuza. And been
Man,
through the
I don't
ringer
watch anime.
How many times now?
Basically.
If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out, the answer's no.
Didn't you just say you get it?
Look, point is, you didn't even ask me for help. No, you went off to carry that weight all by yourself.
That do be how Kiryu operates.
Buddy, that's just plain lame.
Damn.
Anyhow, I won't go blaming you. On the contrary, I'm gonna help you see things through. This might have started off as some Daidoji deal, Kiryu-san. But I'm gonna guess you're in deep again, huh?
Play Smite?
Fat
Nope.
chance I'll just sit back and ignore that.
I appreciate it, but if you get involved, I promised to the Daidoji's as good as empty.
Right, the pact you made. And what? You just stick to the shadows the rest of your life? Was there really no other way?
There might have been, but things back then were... let's just say they were pretty dire.
Hey, well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man, far as I'm aware. Still, I can only imagine how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto-kun, can you?
They gave us the glimmer of hope and they took it away from us. Plays Diamond to Fire Emblem Engage. Yeah, that's something I would have recognized. Not having played it, but I did watch Drewby play it. Excuse me. Fairly new to the scene. Can I just say it's really cool how a lot of these new voice actors are coming onto the scene in both anime and video games. Like, it feels like for decades we've been hearing like Yuri Lowenthal and Johnny Young Bosch and everybody. And it's like, I'm not going to say no to hearing them, you know, democracy and all that. But like, also, it's really cool that we're getting new voices on the scene. Because then that means I could go to like Anime Expo and do one of those, oh, try your hand at voice acting things, and maybe I'll get discovered. That's a segue, y'all. I'm actually going to Anime Expo this year. I haven't gone for the past, like 7 years or something. It feels like it. I've been avoiding it as a con, but like all the other cons I go to are slowly disappearing. I'm like, is Anime Expo my only option again? No, man. Fine. You know what? I bought a cosplay. I'm gonna go as Eric Tomizawa. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just have to be me. So many people entering the scene. It's really cool. I need to like keep tabs so I can recognize these people's voices in other places. It would have fit the bill for weird denizen of Kamurocho you'd find in a sub-story. Yeah, like character that Kiryu would meet and have nothing to do with outside of his little plot. But it turns out he has this whole thing going on at his own time anyway.
That's the idea.
Hey now, Kiryu. What'd I tell you earlier? The Daidoji might give you a pass, even to see Haruka. Even if it's just a quick glance.
And if they don't?
It's great you're keeping your promise, but is it worth it? You don't have much time left.
I know.
Like, you weren't there, Mr. I was gonna say Bill Farmer. You weren't there, Date, when you saw you weren't in Like a Dragon Gaiden. They had a whole hit squad outside the orphanage.
That's why I can't do it.
What?
So what if I do meet with Haruka now? Before long, I'll just be gone from her life again.
No.
They'd have to watch me die a second time. Some good that do.
You sure about that?
Hmm?
Meeting today, seeing you again after so long. It's like whatever I had pent up inside just disappeared.
Raising.
For my money, I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san. I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you. You gave me a chance when I was at rock bottom. Of course, you didn't exactly know it then.
That's 10,000 yen.
Right as I'm giving up, I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town who kept fighting no matter what he was up against.
Oh, I've read about this. Apparently, Akiyama was like a homeless guy in like an earlier Yakuza game, and they retconned him to be like, and then he started his own financing company. But like, if you go back and play that old Yakuza game, he's not actually there. He just got retconned to be there later.
You're more than you realize, Kiryu-san. It wasn't just opportunity. It was more than some chance. You gave me the courage to keep on living. You made a difference. And because of that, I did all I could to find you.
Today's the 15th anniversary of the Tomodachi series. Happy anniversary to the game that has the songs that are so memeable. Hello, ManokAdobo. Look alike.
You're a special person to me, believe it or not. And really, I'll bet Haruka-chan feels it even more.
Come off it, Akiyama. I'm nothing special, and you know it.
You believe that?
If I see her again, if I see Haruka, death might actually become scary. Who knows, maybe I'm just a coward.
Kazuma Kiryu scared of something.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he fears after all. Feel a lot better about myself, honestly.
Great. Always something to say. You really are sharp as a tack.
An honor coming from you.
Well, I'd say that settles it then, Gary.
Not a retcon implied multiple homeless along with a whole lot of people who were involved in that part. Yeah, it's just one of the things that were just added later. It's not really explicitly changing something. It's more like there are scenes in his introduction that show him as a person, like grabbing money from falling from the sky. And it has the exact same camera angle in the older game, but he's not there.
You. Next time we do this, I'm bringing Haruka in.
That's only what I've read. I could be wrong. It could be just something somebody told me and was wrong. I don't know.
She might even have Haruto with her.
You're not serious.
You think I'd say so otherwise?
Seeing you in a whole new light, Date-san. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
A new light, huh? Well, anyway, let's toast. Bury the hatchet, good and deep.
That's why it's Sky Finance, because he got money from the sky. That is actually
Cheers,
perfect.
Fellas.
Yeah, for now.
The last drink with Mr. Sky Finance. Dame dore, dame yo, dame nano yo. Oh man. I met up with Akiyama, though it would be more accurate to say he ambushed me. That definitely caught me off guard, but knowing him, I should have expected it. Akiyama told me I gave him the courage to live, so there's no way I'm going to shrivel up and succumb to death now. Give me the sad song while this is all happening. Hi, mates! Whoa! Is it Amon? Where? In the memories? Yeah, we fought him.
Whew, let's keep going.
We fought him earlier. It was one of those rare occasions where you don't fight him as like the reward for getting all of your sub-stories. Instead, it's actually canon part of the story to fight him in the middle of this game. And then it unlocks Kiryu's ability to fight in real time. It's hilarious. Honk honk. They're soft, they're supple, and they're yours for 10,000 yen. Wow, that's only like 75 bucks these days. Even less, like 66 bucks. Get honked. Honk if you're horny, baby. Honk honk. There, feeling better now? Come and see me again. My soul is up. Wow. Egg. Where are you?
Found it. Picture perfect.
Need me some honk honk. Oh, you know. Don't get too excited. This is a family stream. Just like Deadpool 2 is a family movie. But Toyama's laid back. Former homeless. Spends his time hanging at homeless camps to keep up with their networks. That's cool. He's almost like Akame in that regard, like helping out the homeless, just keeping tabs on people. That's cool. He could be Kamurocho's own Akame in that case. I like a game where he's that role, basically. Maybe he like keeps in contact with the Akame network and they just like share information. I'd like to see that. What else can we do? I think now is the actual time to head to Kamurocho, because there might be more memories to take on there as well. Because there's nothing left to do here. Let's heck and go. Speaking of Deadpool 2, I actually watched it over the weekend. Finally! I haven't watched it yet. I'm finally ready for Deadpool Wolverine. Well, I actually need to watch Logan, but technically it shouldn't matter, right? Because it's the same Deadpool, but it's a different Wolverine. So, technically, I should be caught up, right? It was pretty good. I liked it. Deadpool 2. I think Deadpool 1 has this magic of being so low budget that it's amazing what they were able to do with that budget and still make it so funny. Deadpool 2 definitely had more budget and was able to do more of just like whatever. So it was cool in that regard. It just doesn't have as much like wow, you can tell that they just had to be really funny in order to make it for the budget. Instead, it's just like they just did whatever. I liked what they did with the X-Force. I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna spoil it if y'all haven't seen it, but it is a pretty old movie by this point. It's like 6 years old already. Dang. Kamurocho! Azuma Kirya-san wa omoshiroi desu. Kamurocho. It never changes, does it? Kiryu-san! You must have a million memories here, huh? You could say that. I suppose it couldn't hurt to stop by some places while we gear up. I want to get better gear, but I don't really know of a good way to get materials while I'm playing as Kiryu. Because unlike Ichiban, you don't get materials by doing the dungeon. So I'm actually not really sure where I would farm that kind of stuff. I guess we're going Serena. If I was playing as Ichiban right now, you know I'd be prioritizing getting materials. Like, I want to legitimately just make the best weapon in the game for Ichiban. And if I had the materials, someone else as well. I never did that in the original Like a Dragon. Hello? Thanks for the bucket. Looks at Millennium Tower. It kind of changed. Oh, did it? Well, I'm not looking over there right now. I'm looking at Serena. Sky Finance, huh? Oh, now that he's remembered Akiyama, now we can talk about it. Thanks for the hydrate. Delicious. Mysterious moneylender who lends to people with no interest, no collateral, and no limit. Isn't that just giving away money? How do you make money? Is that the thing? Is that how that works? Is he money laundering? And then by money laundering, he's able to just give away money? Hearing that alone makes it sound like an urban legend. Why does Akiyama look older than when we just saw him? Like, he looks more tired. I have faith in Akiyama. If money can really change a person's life, he'll use it to help others. I'm assuming this is his model from a different game. He's a great man. Who would have thought it'd be the catalyst for his comeback? Or maybe it's all crazy coincidence. Not that it makes much of a difference. Huh. Like a Dragon 4. Does that make this his original model? I guess there must be others like Akiyama. People have helped unintentionally one way or another. And who knows how many are out there.
This brings back memories.
You're telling me this is a PS3 model? That's crazy. Maybe my life's not all that bad. Dang. Remaster of 4. Well, the 4 remaster still uses PS3 models for the most part, doesn't it? Or did they redo the models? Maybe they did. Puff Puff.
Huh, I think I see something. Should
Who's
I
Puff
open
Puffin'?
it?
We're honking.
Nice.
Everyone in the PS3 era makes them look old. That's funny that Kiryu would look old and then he'd come back. Masters use the same type of models. Bam, bam. He's a money genie. You have to pass a test. Oh, does the test, like, make sure you're worthy of the money and not just looking for handouts? Sounds like a cool dude the more I learn about him. I wish I played his game. Sayonara wa ietano. Dame dane. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. Are there no more memories out here in Kamurocho? I don't see any. I was hoping there'd be more. Let's take a look at Millennium Tower real quick. Did they refurbish it a little bit? Akiyama's sharp enough to gauge how people are. I don't remember this part of the building being a thing. Nani mitendio?
On break.
It's over.
Shibbity-bitty-doo, doo. Shibbity-bitty-doo, oh my goodness, look at that tower. It is beautiful. Been a thing since Like a Dragon 7 and Judgment. What's been a thing? Puff Puff? Hong Kong? That part of the building. It's hard for me to remember because I haven't really seen it since Like a Dragon. Since Yakuza Like a Dragon. That makes okay. It's just really hard to talk about the series now because now I have to call Yakuza Like a Dragon 7, even though it didn't have the 7 subtitle. Because no matter what, if I say Yakuza 7 or Like a Dragon 7, because now that the series is Like a Dragon, I have to say the numbers. Speaking of him still acting like a homeless guy, convinced Akiyama can't be bothered to have his own place to live, he just sleeps in Sky Finance. Well, wherever he is now, if he still is. He's definitely not in Singapore, but he did mention having to come back to Japan. So wherever he did go, he's, I'm assuming, has an office or place there. Alright, y'all, an ad break is actually about to start in a minute. So we'll just take a little quick break. Uh-oh. Ah! We'll take a little quick breaky break, and we'll be back after this word from our commercial sponsor, because I do the ad break stuff now. Get a snack, get a bite to eat, get something, get some water. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the little break. Did you get a snack? If you got a snack, what'd you get? I hope it's string cheese. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck in the Millennium Tower.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Jeans and poles. Excuse me. Next time I go to Japan, I want to go to Kabukicho and see if there's a real Millennium Tower. I'm sure there's something in the same place that's equivalent. Alright, y'all, as much as I love Kamurocho, I don't really think there's anything to do here for me right now other than continue the story. And you know what? Let's go meet up with Mr. Daigo Dojima. It's been so long. I want to see his face. I mean, he's not gonna have Roger Craig Smith as his voice, which is a little sad. But he's gonna be there.
I think I'll enjoy this.
It's over.
It's over. DVD-bow. Wow, wow. I mentioned that I finally got my Japanese Wii U set up, and I was playing Yakuza 1. I was playing Ryuga Gotoku, rather. It was really cool to see it on a freaking Wii U.
Wait up, Shizuko!
Ooh. Wah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally ran into you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. Shizuko, wait up, wait up! Come on! I was calling your name and everything, Shizuko.
Oh, sorry, Miki.
Oh, Onomichi.
That keychain.
It's an Onomi chain.
Oh, you know, I'm wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? Onomichio. He's Onomichi's mascot. Didn't you know?
No. Why would I? I mean, yeah, I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
But he's everywhere. Don't you know his charming Hasaku face?
And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
Thank you very Michi. Did Kiryu save her like 10 years ago?
Strange taste, Shizuko.
You think?
I'm betting she's a character from 5 or 6. Hey, she's from Onomichi. Shizuko, huh? She is!
Michio-kun. Surgery's the only way I'll get better.
Surgery!
If I don't get that surgery, I can't marry Michio-kun. But I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared.
When I was in Onomichi, I met a sick girl who was afraid of getting surgery. Isn't that just literally a sub-story in this game, though, for Hawaii? The one with the potato man? The potato rockstar man? She said she liked Onomichio, so I cheered up by wearing the Onomichio costume. Pretty sure her name was...
It might hurt, but I'll push through. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
Emotional damage.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. Nothing came up today. I'm going to some place called Kamurocho Hills.
They grow up so fast.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by yourself?
Blade Vancer, what's up?
You moved here after all. It's not like you know where you're going.
I'll be fine. I looked up directions. Seriously, don't worry. See ya, Miki.
More like Michi.
It's a rough neighborhood, so just be careful. See ya.
Why is she going there? It's not safe. Is Shizuko heading towards Pink Street? That's not good, especially if she probably doesn't even remember me. I should probably make sure she's alright. Chicken quesadillas? That sounds pretty good. Did you get it from a local place? Or you get it from a chain restaurant? Did you make them? Chicken quesadillas are just one of those foods that taste good no matter where you get them from. Like, even Taco Bell has absolute banger quesadillas. It's the sauce. It really is the sauce. Like, it makes it. Excuse me. Excuse me? Is this the main story? I think this is actually the main story. She's going towards Pink Street. Yeah, like, this is what the game is telling me I have to do. This is canon. Hello? I'm sure she is not in any sort of trouble whatsoever. These fine young men just wanted to ask for directions. Endeared Onomichio to you? I'm sure. With how much they keep putting Onomichio in all the games, he must have had a lasting impact on fans.
You got time, right? Want to hang out with us? There's a great little spot nearby. My treat, of course.
These guys sound like just total dorks.
No, thank you. I really have to get going.
Hey, hang on a sec. There's no need to act like that, is there?
They're dorks and assholes.
What are you even doing over here? You looking for a sugar daddy?
Not at all. I just got lost and...
Hey, come on. Like, we buy that? Now, let's make some memories. What do you say?
Ain't no sugar daddies here. These are a bunch of salt freakos. Yeah!
Get your
So
hands
fast.
off her.
Instant. You call for help and he shall appear.
Touch Shizuko again, you're dead.
Kiryu, you're not supposed to know her name.
Yo, what? Who the fuck is he?
Guardian Angel.
Wait. You know my name?
She's gonna recognize his voice.
You're out of your league. Now get lost.
Oh,
You won't wait around forever.
This guy's a freak. Hey, are you good, man? Let's bail.
I do like how instant he appeared.
You old fuck!
Help!
Damned kids.
Oh no.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no. Don't mention it.
Oh,
Take
no,
care.
no. Oh, no, no.
Sir? I wanted to ask. Hear you, son? Right?
Ooh.
It's you, isn't it?
Oh!
It is you. I knew it. The same Kiryu who introduced me to Michio.
I can't believe it. That we're even getting Ono Michio connection in this game.
Wow.
Quick, run.
To think we'd meet in a place like this. It's been so long, Mr. Kiryu.
Run, Kiryu. She's still underage. Dark Flame will come on in. I'm surprised she recognized me. Still, she doesn't know much, nor about me nor who I used to be. We are so bad at keeping our identity. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I should be honest with her.
Yeah.
Thanks for the bucket.
Been a while, Shizuko. All this time, you still remember, huh?
As if I could ever forget. Far as I'm concerned, you saved my life.
Your life?
It's true. I've been wanting to see you again, Kiryu-san.
In the costume. At least in the costume, he'll be anonymous. We were supposed to meet with Daigo Dojima. I can't believe we're actually sidetracking for Ono Michio. Hey, you know what? Finally, I'll learn what he's all about. Oh no! All according to Keikaku. You got that right, Caitlin. How you doing?
Such a nice surprise. Really, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. You were just a kid last time I saw you. Sure enough, you became a young lady.
Still a kid, Kiryu?
No, not even close. I'm still just a high schooler.
So back then, I take it the surgery went well?
No, I died. Just disappears.
Yes, sir. The doctor did everything just right, and rehabilitation went well too. Now I'm better than ever. I got my life back, and I have you to thank for it.
Oh.
But I didn't do anything.
No, you really did. I was terrified of surgery, but then you brought Michio-kun to see me.
Watch, two games later, we're gonna get like the return of the little kid from Hawaii who wanted to get surgery as well. And he's like, yeah, I even teamed up with the potato guy and we made our own band and we made our own album. It'll be the return of that.
Thanks to Michio-kun, I finally had the courage. Without that, well, I might never have... Things might have gone different.
I want that keychain.
Truly, you and Michio-kun changed my life. I've wanted to say thanks ever since, for all you did. Trouble was, I had only met you once, and never learned anything else about you. It's been my one big regret.
It's for your own good, Shizuko.
I'm so happy I got this chance. More than I can say.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Well, I never guessed you lived in Tokyo. No wonder I couldn't find you in Onomichi.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho? Did you move away recently?
I did. Actually, I'm studying to become a doctor.
Wow.
Just recently, I got accepted into a special school. So with that, my family moved out here.
Just like the doctor that saved your life.
That's wonderful.
If I become one, that is. My classmates are so smart. I have a hard time keeping up. Still, it's my hope I'll save someone's life someday. I'll help them, just like my doctor helped me.
Yeah.
So with that, I'll keep on studying. I'm gonna make this dream of mine come true.
You've really grown up, Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there.
Right! And hey, if you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you get better. You never know.
I think what
Hey,
Kiryu's got
thanks.
can't be cured right
If
now.
that happens, I'll know who to call.
Okay!
Well, should we get going? If I recall, you've got somewhere to be, right? I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm still worried for going up the Kamurocho Hills, but at least she's got someone to protect her.
For the
Oh no,
future,
Michio himself.
Try not to come here alone again, okay?
Yes, sir. I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Your keychain. It's Onomichio. Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course. It's like I always say, I'm gonna marry him someday.
Yeah, I remember you said that even way back. So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh? Personally, I think you can find someone better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong. What more could you want in a husband?
Wait, does she not know that Kiryu was in the Michio costume?
Nah.
I need to go
Truth
play
be
that
told,
game.
He's a handful. He's also stubborn, clumsy, and awkward to a fault.
You can always marry the robot Michio.
Kiryu-san?
Hmm?
This may be kind of forward, but the man in the Michio-kun costume back then...
Oh!
Was that...
There you are. Been looking for you, old man.
Uh-oh.
Thought I'd pay back what I owe you. Figure with my buds here, I'll add a little interest.
Sorry, no thank you. I would not like to take a loan.
Just hang back, Shizuko. You're safe with me.
But wait, if you get hurt...
If it means protecting you, a couple scratches is more than worth it.
Hey now, what's this? You gonna run for it, huh?
You're gonna
What's
wish I had.
this?
But sorry, no. I'd never embarrass myself in front of a kid.
The Thug's voice actor is cracking me
I'm
up.
not holding back. If you've got a death wish, take your best shot.
If you want to die, step up.
Show me what you got.
Here we go, baby.
How
do you like this?
It's funky. They frame all the help Kiryu's done throughout his life. It's a sweet way to have Kiryu parallel Ichiban, how he brings people together. I mean, that's the thing they've always had in common. The cool thing is that, like, it feels like only now Kiryu is actually getting the recognition for it that he's been trying to deny his whole life. Like, he doesn't want to get people involved. He just wants to help people because it's the right thing to do.
What?
He always sees himself as somebody that helps out and just walks off into the sunset, never to see that person again.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
But turns out, no, everybody remembers him.
Follow my lead.
Oh, real time, baby. Die. Go. Yeah. Jigoku. Someone telling me to go to hell?
You want some?
On.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And that's
Hell yeah.
Beautiful, mate. What was that about interest?
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Believe me, that was nothing. Are you okay, Shizuko?
Thanks to you. Kiryu-san, you saved me. Like you did last time.
Great. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, sir.
She doesn't mean last time today. She means last time as Onomichi.
Thanks so much for everything today. You even showed me around.
Nonsense. Happy to do so.
Please, I want you to have this. My way of saying thanks.
It's my bra. What? Onomichio keychain. Mascot keychain that Shizuko gave you. Hey! Look, if I go to Anime Expo and they aren't selling Onomichio keychains, there will be a riot.
Use it, wear it, whatever you like. And look, Kiryu-san, we even match.
Oil him, mash him, stick him in a stew.
Sure I can have this? It's pretty special to you, isn't it?
Oh, no worries. I have like 50 of those at home, so it's
50?
fine.
You bought out the entire gacha
Kind
machine.
of excessive, don't you think? But thanks.
I want you to know I have nothing but gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. Look at me, I'm no good. I might be older now, but I'd probably be dead without you. I just keep taking and never give back. Kiryu-san, forgive me. I wish there was more I could do for you.
You've done enough.
Shizuko, you've done enough.
Huh?
I said you've done enough. In fact, today I got more than I could have ever asked for. The little girl I once knew, she shivered at the thought of surgery. Now here she is, all grown up, chasing her dream, and making every day count. Might come as a surprise, but do you know how much courage you've given me?
Kiryu-san.
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor. As long as you don't give up, I know you'll make it happen. So keep at it. Do your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering like you once did, you'll know how to help. And remember this, I'll always be rooting for you. And your special friend, Michio-kun? I'm sure he feels the same way. So long, Shizuko. Take care of yourself.
Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Well, I just... Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you,
That guy-
Somichi.
Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. No. Michio-kun.
Oh, that's so heartwarming. Who would have thought? Who would have thought a citrus-headed mascot would be the key to bringing so many people together? Onomichio, Onomichi should be the mascot of Sega at this point. Get this blue hedgehog out of here. Shizuko, a girl from Onomichi who overcame her fear of getting surgery, is now studying to become a doctor in Tokyo. Seems Onomichi gave her the courage she needed. Still is, in fact. I'm rooting for you, Shizuko. Now you can give others courage, too. The fact that, this many years later, she's the one to give Kiryu that courage. She's probably, think about it. The fact that this is a canon sub-story has to have been for a reason. I think, sub-story, memory, whatever, Memoirs of a Dragon. I think, because this is unavoidable, this ties into Kiryu. Maybe by the end of the game, he goes to chemotherapy. He starts, trying to get treatment for his cancer. Maybe he makes it. Maybe he actually does make it. There's one of two things that happens by this game. Either, he starts going to treatment, and maybe he has the possibility of getting better, or he just lets the cancer kill him. That's Kiryu's kind of thing right now. His purpose in the plot for being so forefront when he was still hiding in the shadows in 7. And I hope he starts treatment, even if it's just for the chance to get better. Because he's scared too. He thinks that he's just been a burden to everyone, and this whole plot, B plot of the game is him realizing that people need him. And even if he's not as strong as he once was, he needs to at least have the strength to realize that people believe in him, the strength to try and get better for them. How many memoirs are part of the story, you wonder? Good question. Definitely this Dead Souls one is not required by any means. For sure. Hello? Can I? Okay. If he's doomed, at least old Snake It live his dying days peacefully. Yeah, I didn't say that I hope, I hope he gets better, period. But I think the best I can hope for is starting to get better. We just don't know. Because even old Snake, it's he's definitely not going to have another game as Old Snake. He's too far done. He's actually retired this time. Never got to mention the Japanese chapter title for 11. Powdered Snow by Remy Oroman. Ah. Is that different from the powdered snow inside the diapers? Thank you, Aniv. Chapter 12. Shizuko's probably grown up. Practically grown up. She was so small back then. What time is it? We can explore a bit longer, I think. I mean, is there anything new? If not, I gotta get back to Ichiban. So where are we meeting up? Isn't this the place where Kiryu first met Oda that I'm about to go to? That exact building. I think it's next to it, actually. Where are we going? That's a good question. It looks like it. Yeah! There. There. But actually, we're going to... Oh! We're going to this! We're going to Four Seasons! Or FourShine. Four Seasons. We're going to FourShine! That seems a little important! Alright, what we got, baby?
A cabaret club. Guess it's being renovated? Not surprising. This town's always had a high turnover rate. Oh? FourShine.
Ooh.
Same name as that club I helped out in Sotenbori way back when.
They're expanding, baby.
They nearly went under because of a rival club.
Oh, it looks so snappy.
At least until I stepped in as their manager. It was tough work, but still a great experience.
It looks so snappy in that
I
tuxedo.
haven't seen Yuki, Koyuki, and Yoda-san since then. Hope they're doing well.
Oh,
But
it really
this street's
is.
got the same name. Did they open up a new location?
It's another one of those things that it's I know them from Yakuza 0. Oh yeah, Yuki and Yoda. I know it from Yakuza 0. I just didn't know that Kiryu eventually met up with them. Yeah, okay. It's all making sense. I had known that Yuki was in this game. I didn't know that Kiryu knew her.
Excuse me.
Go,
Did
Yuki.
you need something?
Not good.
The Scissor Sisters.
Have we met before?
No, I think you've got the wrong guy. Take care.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do you need something?
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san!
No, it's not. Damn, she caught me. Let me guard down for a second.
You just vanished into thin air one day. I thought you kicked the bucket somewhere.
I'm trying to.
You really ought to show your face more often. But wow, it's so good to see you. How's it going?
It's been going.
Too late to fake it now, but Koiki's just a civilian. She has no idea who I was or what I've done. I'd look even more suspicious trying to keep up the act. This is how you get into trouble, Kiryu, every single time. Also, she sounds like an excited soccer mom talking about her kid.
What about you, Koyuki? You doing okay? Is this the same FourShine?
Sure is. FourShine, the hottest cabaret club in Osaka, is coming to Kanto. In fact, we're gonna have our grand opening soon.
Oh yeah? That's great. So how's business? Doing well?
Well, no, not really.
Oh. Do I need to be the manager again?
Sign clowns still haven't hit the road yet?
Club rival.
Look, you people are the problem here. Outsiders can't just waltz on in and pop up a club whenever, wherever they want. That's not how we roll in Kamurocho.
You don't know what kind of club this is. Get out of here, rival voiced by Pro ZD.
You hear me? You old hags got no place here. How many times we gotta tell you that, Koyuki-san?
Yuki's the manager now? Oh, she's moving up. Heck yeah.
Here we go again.
Who's he?
Some guy from one of the rival clubs. He doesn't like that we set up shop here, so he's been harassing us.
So we don't see Yoda? That's
Thanks to
sad.
him, there are some nasty rumors going around. And to make matters worse, a few of our girls got scared off and quit. Ugh, that man's nothing but trouble.
Of course, I'm sure the game would tell me that Yuki's running the place now. I don't think that was necessary to tell me in chat.
Come on now, we just want to settle things peacefully.
It's a little spoilery.
But if you insist on running a club here, we're gonna have to insist you comply with our ways, all right?
And this conversation's over. Honestly, I'd rather die than take orders from you.
I like Koyuki.
Rude bitch. Fine then. I'll just have to beat them into you myself.
She's playful but mature.
How are you gonna do that?
I'd request her at the table.
One of their hires. And as far as I know, Kamurocho doesn't roll any which way. You've got no right to mouth off about how things work around here.
Right back at you, old man. Whatever. Guess I'll have to beat your ass first.
Oh good, we get to fight.
I'm gonna send all of you packing. You'll wish you never set foot in my city.
Your city. Your city.
Bring it on.
People have gone on too long without Kazuma, Kiryu, and Kamurocho. They've gotten complacent. Well, you may not have Kiryu insurance for your bike. Do you have Sunhee insurance? El Pollo Loco, that's me. What's up, Shark? Get him.
I won't hold that.
Here's a follow-up.
At some point, I need to...
What are you doing there?
At some point, I need to go put everyone's default clothes back on, I think. I'm gonna start getting confused by Zhao being dressed like joon-gi all the time. Oh, that combo though.
You're going to regret this.
Follow my lead.
Surprised he lasted more than 2 turns. Yeah, especially because he's 10 levels below. I thought that would have been like over by 1 attack. They probably scaled him to be like more powerful because he's only 1 person.
How's this guy eating? He's way too strong.
Everything in the menu, basically. You know, it's always part of one of those completion lists.
Come back here, and you deal with me.
You won't catch me here again.
I'm so sorry about that. You helped me out of a tough spot there. The same as ever. Right, Kiryu-san?
No, not necessarily.
Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was just about to ask you to come on in for some tea. Step this way, please.
Might as well. Come on,
No time.
Kiryu. Have a little bit of fun. Looks very similar.
Real spacious here. Not
What's
bad.
with that saluting statue?
We pretty much took over the previous club. It's a great spot and all, so we went ahead and rented it out.
So, what happened to FourShine after I left?
Well, after you made FourShine the #1 club in Sotenbori, Yuki-san, Yoda-san, and I worked as a team to keep it that way.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell if
And
that was
for
a
15
statue of
years,
Kiryu.
We were the best of the best in all of Kansai. Impressive, right?
It has his hair.
Sure is. Much harder to stay up top than to get there. Then, why are you here in Kamurocho, now of all times?
Actually, I discussed branching out with Yuki-san and Yoda-san, but you know them. Not a greedy bone in their bodies. They didn't want to risk the club's quality dropping either. But after they retired, I was the one who ended up in charge. I figured, since I'm taking their place and all, maybe I ought to try something new, you know?
I see. So Koyuki, the new owner on the block, wanted to give the Kanto expansion a shot.
Well, it didn't have to be Kanto, honestly. I just really love FourShine, and I want to share it with people outside of Kansai, too.
So are
The
Yoda
girls
and
back
Yuki
in
not going to show
Sotenbori are
up?
golden. They don't need me there to run the club. That's why I thought I should challenge myself. Do something only the owner could do.
That's great. I'm not surprised you went for it, given how much you cherish the place.
Thank you. Still, I never knew how tough it is to run a business. It's so different from serving the customers. There are way too many factors to take into account and no end to trouble. Like that guy from earlier.
It's not that hard. Ichiban's run a million businesses.
To think Yuki-san and Yoda-san have been doing this for years. I can't help but respect them even more.
Kiryu ran real estate. So what is exactly the relation? This I do want to know. What is the relation between Club FourShine and Club Sunshine? Is it just happen to be like after Club Sunshine, Yoda and Peeps went to Club FourShine? Or is Club FourShine just like a renaming of Sunshine? Sunshine became the new Club Moon. Yeah, is it the same club under a different name? Or is FourShine the same club as Sunshine under a different name and with a new location? Like, just because Club Moon took over the location doesn't mean it's the same club.
It was one heck of a wake-up call. I had no idea so many people were looking out for us hostesses in ways we never even knew.
Antagonist took it over.
Well, now that you realize that, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
FourShine is what you call Drew's forehead. That's after you polish it, though, right, Shark?
Sorry for dropping in at such a busy time.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. To be honest, I wish you'd stay. Having you as the manager would be a huge weight off my shoulders.
He's not got time
Hey,
for
now,
that.
You're gonna
Koiki.
put me to work again? Give me a break.
Just kidding. I'm serious about being short-staffed, though.
Is the pun because ko can kind of be like used as a word to say child? Is the pun that Koyuki is just Yuki but like the younger version?
We've lost a few of our girls to some threats, and some of our staff have even been headhunted.
Like child
It's
Yuki?
gotten me kinda down recently.
I guess some things never change, no matter the times. But why not ask the Sotenbori Club for help?
I mean, I could, but the girls there are really popular.
Yuki's been running clubs since the 80s. Dang, that's a long time ago.
The opening soon, I doubt I could adjust everyone's schedule in time.
Rookie that Yuki used to be. I mean,
Then why
Yuki
don't you
was the
ask
best
Yuki
girl for a
help?
while.
She used to be the legendary hostess, didn't she?
Yeah, she'd really turn things around. If I could even bring myself to ask.
What's happening with Yuki?
Yuki-san's out there making her own dreams come true and trying something new.
And what's that?
Running a restaurant. She used the money she saved up from her hostess days to start it up. Told me herself that she's been super busy since it took off.
That's cool.
I just felt like I couldn't bother her with my problems. Not when she's got enough on her
I'm
plate.
sure she would help, though.
And I'd feel real bad disturbing her if she's on track to success. Wouldn't want to drag her down or anything.
Oh, you're being shy, Koyuki. She got respect on her name. They're calling her a legend. It's like she's the dragon of Dojima, but like the hostess of Hojima. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
That, and I can't keep crawling to Yuki-san for help. I need to handle this on my own. Ow, 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 ow.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing. It's just because I've been buried in work, my stomach's not feeling too great.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Don't push yourself too
See
hard,
a doctor.
all right? So, Yuki's got a new place, huh? What kind of restaurant is it?
She hasn't told me much about it. All I know is that she set up shop in Yokohama in a corner of a building that's got a lot of bars.
Oh, that's... Oh,
Sounds like Ijincho.
Yeah.
It probably is. Given the location and how she was the legendary hostess, I'm sure she's running a bar or something.
Maybe somewhere
I
near
wish I could swing
Survive?
by, but since this is a new venture for her, I'd feel like I'd be a bother if I showed up.
All right, time to go back to Ijincho.
I'm staying in Ijincho right now.
Wow, small world. You should drop in and say hi then. That'd totally make Yuki-san's whole day. I mean it. Go.
All right.
Cool. Let me know how it is. And if she's worried about the club, just tell her everything's going fine and to focus on her place.
Got it. I'll, pass on the message.
Thanks so much. And I hope you can stop by for our grand opening, Kiryu-san.
5 the time. I will. I know things are tough right now, but don't overdo it. That's always been a bad habit of yours.
Good thing she didn't open up a restaurant in,
But still, I'm
Sotenbori.
really happy I got to see you again.
And I'm real
It's
proud
not in
of
this
how much
game.
you've grown, Koyuki. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Will the stars shine again? It'd be funny if she's like, yeah, she opened up a restaurant in Hawaii. You've come so far, Koyuki. Yuki's got her own place in Ijincho too, apparently. I wonder if she's really running a bar. Something to check out later. You mean now, Kiryu? You mean something to check out now, right? Oh man, we're only missing like one memory in each of these. We're missing 2 memories in Ijincho, actually. Koyuki became the owner of FourShine and started a new branch, huh? She's come a long way from fussing over the club during our early days in Osaka. Never a dull moment back then. She's still as innocent and cheerful as she ever was, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Wow. Another unexpected reunion. Wow, what a coinkydink. Wonder what the Daidoji has to have to say about this. Doesn't matter now, this was good for me. I'm glad I came back here. Alright, once everyone's ready, we'll take a cab back to Ijincho. Wait, weren't we supposed to do something in Kamurocho? Like meet up with Daigo or something? Weren't we supposed to do something? Or talk to somebody? Kiryu only came here to go have memories with random people we didn't even know were here. Alright, well you know what, that's fine too. Sorry Daigo, we'll talk to you another day I suppose. Ba-dee-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wonder why I have to use that taxi in particular. There's one right here. Not the point of the plot was to check out places to gear up, or was it? Oh. Yeah, I don't quite remember. It's been a while since I streamed this. That was all last week. I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. Speaking of which, I didn't even gear up anyway. I'll go to the alo-happy room while I'm here, before I do any more plot. I want to put everybody in their original costume for the time being, and see what jobs I want everybody to be on. It was to gear up, but memories are coming back. Let's be honest, it was just an excuse to have Kiryu in Kamurocho for these memory stories.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Is my sexy too distracting? Hard to improve.
Too distracting?
Better than I pictured. We're bringing it back. Ooh, this drip. Hard to improve on perfection.
Fucking Zhao with the dyed hair as the Aquanaut.
Is my sexy too distracting? We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
What job should I give Zhao besides gangster? I feel like you just don't need him on anything besides gangster. He's kind of just a damage dealer. The game's way of nudging towards higher level enemies. Well, I mean, they did scale them up again. I think there are some enemies here that are like still too strong for me. I believe they were purple. Some of them I saw. Maybe I'm thinking about Hawaii.
Better than I pictured.
Wait a minute,
To
didn't I
improve on
unlock a
perfection.
new outfit for Zhao? Gold swimsuit. Hawaii outfit. I like the Hawaii outfit. Just going normal.
We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, I made this look good, babe.
Whatever works.
Natba can stop doing a Tomizawa impression.
Just find something presentable. I don't know about this. Whatever works. Just find something presentable.
What's in this season?
Psycho is one level away from maxing, or not maxing, but getting level 30 for Idol. Let's level that up and then put her back on Barmaid.
Choose.
And I got just the thing. Items. Love Zhao in all these job outfits. There's something about him. He's like, now that he's retired from being boss of the Liumang, he can do whatever he wants. He deserves to go on an alo-happy vacation. Idol. From stage to stardom. Perfect.
Huh, no kidding. Yes!
Essence of Idol's spirit. Perfect. Alright, now let's put her back.
First impressions are key. Pretty good. I
wonder
could make
if
this work.
Psycho can unlock her outfit from Yakuza 7, from Like a Dragon 7. Because, oh yeah, it's right here. It's classic Psycho. I don't know why, but her normal outfit looks itchy. Maybe because like the way that the game is rendering it makes it look kind of fuzzy. It just makes me wanna. It just makes me itchy to look at. The date outfit's cute though. I like the sweater. Let's go classic.
First impressions
It's been a
are
while
key.
since I've seen classic Psycho.
I could make this work.
Maybe it's time I changed styles.
Man, you just know that Kazuga Kiryu's regular suit is gonna be an outfit in this game. They're just stringing me along until they
Let's give this a
let me
try.
activate it. They let me wear it. Head into the big dungeon all on swimsuits. It'd be cool if the last dungeon is just in the ocean. You just swim out to it. Like maybe like turns out that Waylay Island is like actually a big old ship and it can move around and you have to swim to it to get to it. It's just Arsenal gear. And it crashes into New York. Alright, let us inherit something. Magical concerts. And then Miraculous Voice is the one that removes status ailments. Cool. We need an attack that like hits an area. Hornets might work. Bubble Breach might work too. I like that it's water. Here we go. We got 2 elemental moves on her. And he's got another skill to inherit. Let's go with... Need something with fire. Cattle Rush. Ooh, Zhao's got so much to inherit. A lot of his moves are knife. So it'd be nice to have like beat moves. Flipper Ripper's good. Stuff from Desperado is always good. Oh, can I give him Soul Capture? I can. That was busted. Let's actually give him Poison Cloud Burst. The Last Dungeon's Rapture. Goes down to Bioshock. Okay, that you don't swim to there. You get into a bathysphere. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his own Sujiman? No, says the man in Hawaii. It belongs to Palikana. Medium well. Well done. I think that's good enough for now. Beedle-doo, beedle-doo, beep, 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 beedle-doo, beedle-doo. Da-da-da. Is there a weapons garage in this part of the game? I would like to build a new weapon if possible. I can go to Lamarche and buy a weapon. Let's see, I'm pretty rich at this point in the game. Maybe I can afford it. I will say, at this point, I kind of want to gear up and grind a little bit. I want to make sure, like, both teams are just ready for the final part of the game. You know? Irashaimase. Irashaimase. Alright, now that Psycho's back on 14 million, I can afford it. Now that Psycho's back on Barmaid. Oh, that's a good upgrade, actually. Is it worth it, though? We'll prioritize Zhao, though. I don't think I bought him a weapon, actually. Treasure Saber, inlaid with jewelry. Let's do it. Kiryu doesn't need a weapon. That's cheap enough. I want to give Nanba a weapon, but I don't use him at the moment. Alright, Psycho can have the Rockstar bag. Nah, Namba will have to make do with hand-me-downs for now. Bum, bum, ba-dum, down. I love that Bioshock 2 because the protagonist of Big Daddy has portions on the ocean floor, even if it's just a breather between areas. Yeah, it's something that they weren't really able to do in Bioshock 1. I need to stream Bioshock 1. It's been so long since I played it. I don't remember much. You know what I do remember? Welcome to the Circus of Values! Ah ha ha! Lives in my mind rent-free. It has never left. Please help. My one brain cell is crying. And back to Eugene Show. I know there's a weapons garage there. Only 400 yen. Cheap enough. Wonderful. Look at this beautiful Uber Eats sponsor place.
Well, that about covers everything, huh? Guess it's time for the big meeting.
Yeah. Junai Station. Once we take off from there, there's no turning back. Mad artist Sander Cohen. Who is that again? I remember the dude who was like a plastic surgeon. Alright, something tells me that that ends the next part of the game. Hey, we're going to Harbor Light again. Okay. I don't think Dante's called me, but it's worth a shot. Go back. First order of business. Let's head to the weapons garage, because I do want to upgrade whatever I can, if possible. Dun, 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 dun. Beedle-doon, beedle-doon. I remember where it is. Where's Julie's garage? It's somewhere. There it is. Preparaciones. Is anybody, random, is anybody excited for that Nintendo Direct happening in, 8 hours? Wait, how do math? 9 hours. 9 hours? It's at 7 a.m. It is about to be 2200 in 9 hours. I'm gonna have to wake up early for that. Might have to end stream a little bit early in that. On that note, we'll see what's worth crafting for the barmaid. Explosive rockstar bag. I need the lava crystals. Again, that's the problem. I can't really farm materials right now. I can make a polar bag. Should I just be making stuff for the sake of upgrading the shop? I don't want to just feed money into it and not get anything out of it. Let's make a polar bag. Wow, I did it. Let's make a weapon for Zhao. Weapon for Kunoichi. Gangster. Dang, it feels good to be a gangster. Ooh. Ah. Well, that is what I feared. My level of materials is not quite up to snuff. Looks like we're just gonna have to farm those when we get back to Ichiban, I suppose. Alright, Harbor Light. Date's gotta have a real good reason to call me out here. Direct's happening at 10 a.m. Eastern. Yep. The opposite problem that I'm having, where it's too early.
Picture perfect.
10 would be too late because that'd be actual work time for me. I wouldn't be able to watch it. I remember when the E3 that was showing off Breath of the Wild's gameplay was happening. My work was having a fire drill. So the fire drill, it's supposed to happen at a random time of the day. Of course, the fire drill triggered once Nintendo started showing off Breath of the Wild gameplay. So I had to like start watching it on my phone while I was trying to leave the building and trying to evacuate.
They didn't stand a chance.
Best use of 4G I ever had. Alright, on that note, there's another ad that's going to happen in like 4 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and trigger it now so we have a little bit of a break. So once again, ad break time, y'all get a snack, get a drink, or be like me and eat a cough drop or something, because I need one. I am getting better. I swear, I actually am getting better than I was. I haven't really had a coughing fit. For context, I was sick 2 weeks ago, and I've been better since last week. It's just that part of recovering from sickness where your body's like all like torn up, and you just have to wait for it to get better. Your brain is like, oh man, there's something in my throat. No, it's fine. It's fine. All right, banish the ad rem, y'all. I'll be back in a second. Yeah. We're back, y'all. Interesting clips today. I need to make more clips that aren't weird. A lot of these clips are just weird. Tingles, Rosie, Rupee Lands. Don't even. Anyway, Kazuma Kiryu, he's not going to Rupee Land, or is he? We'll see. Harbor Light. You know? No, not Harbor Light. There's something here. There's something right here. Is it behind the bar? I guess it wouldn't have been Harbor Light. I didn't get a call from Date.
Not a scratch.
But who's calling me over here? Hello? Medo. Koiki Sayuki's place was around here. Oh yeah, this is FourShine? I mean, Yuki's bar?
Has this always been here?
Wait, it's the thing I took a picture of.
Come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
He has an English voice now.
Don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
Oh my goodness.
What the hell is she doing?
She's looking real good for probably like 60-something at this point.
Oh, damn.
Oopa.
Oh God, my first customer this whole week. Welcome.
You don't know me? I don't know you. Not again. The same thing.
I'm, Suzuki.
Yeah, he learned his lesson.
My gosh, it's Kiryu-san.
Kiryu Suzuki. Yeah, that's me. So much for that.
You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here of all places.
She's even more energetic.
How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in and get your fill of sushi.
Some sushi.
Sure thing.
She's got a cute mascot. Her restaurant should be doing well. It's in a weird location, but still. Oh, it's adorable.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16 years?
Dang.
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi. Now I've seen it all.
The thing happened of way back when, too. I like it.
Did that surprise you?
It did, yeah.
Oh, look at those! Look at that! Look at the big old egg omelets.
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small it'd be. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish?
Oh, that's delicious. Chirashi's like, it's nice and delicious and safe. It's just a mix of everything.
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in itself. So, how's business? Doing well?
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, not at all. I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi, too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
Who's her voice actress? I once again, I'm getting the feeling that it's familiar, but it could be someone new.
Also,
Boncia, what's up?
If people only ever came here to see me,
happy time
wouldn't
zone.
you feel bad for
Have a
the
good
food?
night.
Because
Thanks for
then
coming by.
It doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm
Hope you're
trying to
doing
run
well.
a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality.
It's a
But
lot
at
of
my
rice in
place,
that
the chirashi
bucket.
belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi, not me.
well said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you. You could have gone with the trends to keep FourShine on top for over 10 years, but I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance between old and new. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it takes to be a great business owner. Probably.
You really think so?
what is that laugh?
As creepy as ever.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands, I get so bored.
This lady is Sujimon? No, she's a legendary hostess, talking to a legendary dragon. What's up, Condoriano? How you doing? She's Yuki from Yakuza 0. I don't remember if you watched me play Yakuza 0, but she was at Club Sunshine. She's running her own restaurant now.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you lie to her?
Well, yeah,
did?
I
Yeah.
had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame. I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Don't you want a customer? Don't you want a friend?
Fair point.
Come on.
Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has. Always will.
It's like being too proud to let your friends watch your own Twitch stream. It's like, come on, don't you want to entertain your friends? So what if your one viewer is just your friend? Like, I don't see a problem with that. And if somebody knows that you have a friend in the chat, they might be more willing to be like, oh man, people are friends here. I want to chat to and also be a friend. You know?
That just made my whole day.
The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan's supporting me. I really appreciate her. But she's
What do you mean,
always
all these
been a
new
hard
ventures?
worker.
More than
I'm
one?
a little worried she'll collapse out of sheer exhaustion one day.
About that. Things are looking a little rough on her end right now.
She got hot girl tummy problems.
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassing them. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business. Doesn't look like she's feeling great either.
Oh gosh, really? I'd totally lend her a hand if she told me.
She just didn't want you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how busy you were.
That's the failure to communicate. Look, they clearly want to help each other out. Come on, bring the sisters back together. As Lemonade Cafe says. Find it sweet they were able to mix her hostess career and her making a name for herself. Yeah. I was actually thinking, like, I needed to think back to Yakuza 0 if one of the Majima conversations were like, oh, I want to start my own restaurant. I want to start my own job. Maybe she didn't say restaurant, but at the very least, having a career outside of being a hostess, as legendary as she is.
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to show off. Now I feel awful.
I got it. She's freaking what's her name?
Kiryu-san, would it be wrong if I help out Koyuki-chan? Do you think it'd annoy her?
Why are you asking me about
Erica
what
Lindbeck.
Koyuki think?
Futaba, Persona
I'm sure
5.
You already know the answer yourself.
I believe that's her.
Yeah, you're right, Kiryu-san. Thank you. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'll always be there to help her. The two of us are like sisters after all.
That is absolutely her.
I'm gonna pack up, get ready to head out to Kamurocho and all. I hope you'll come for FourShine's grand opening too.
If I have the time.
All right, time for this old lady to show off what she's got.
Still as energetic as ever, though. Mentioned the office job. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Wonderful. Yuki hasn't changed much since her cabaret days at Sotenbori. She's still the same clumsy but honest girl I met all those years ago. Now she's earnestly doing her best to run a Chirashi sushi bar in Ijincho. Hopefully it takes off one day as well. Can I have a bowl, though? Kiryu hungry. Kiryu want eat. Please. I want to order one. Look forward to FourShine's opening day. Now, that being said, scarf down this sushi. Yeah! Yuki's special Chirashi sushi. It's only 780 yen. That's not even expensive. And it heals 200 HP. I'm getting a bunch of these. Hell yeah. Everyone needs to try some. Yo, let's look at... excuse me. Yeah, look, chopping up the toro. Got chopping up the shrimps. Those are weird shrimps. They're like perfect discs. Got the big old egg. Got this little mascot. This is a cool little place. I should go back to play Yakuza 7 and see if this restaurant is here in that game as well. Just knowing that it's run by Yuki retroactively. What does that say? You can get Samoko. You can get Otate. You can get Ikura. I know Ikura. That's the type of sushi with fish eggs. That's probably the only one I said right. Ikura sushi. Don't mind me adding blocked phrases, because it seems the bots keep coming on. Excuse me. Let me actually see FourShine's Kanto opening. Maybe. I'm willing to go back for a second. Check it out. Why did I take a taxi to the taxi Hold on, I just realized what I've been doing. I've been paying double the taxi fee. I should just take a taxi to Kamurocho from the phone app. Twilight Fishy, how you doing? How's life? Thank you for that art again, by the way. I am absolutely floored. You didn't have to go and color it. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I actually went back and changed the thumbnail for my last VOD. I hope you don't mind, Twilight. You know, we gotta support the local taxi businesses over here. Oh, it is! Look at that! It's got a sub-story mark. Yeah. Or a memory mark. We're funding the taxi industry. Let's go. Just like how the taxis in Kyoto are subsidized by the city government so that people don't have to pay a lot of money to use them. Let's freaking go! Twilight, you're right in time. You remember Yakuza 0? Well, look who's here.
Hey, Yuki.
It's Yuki!
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. So this is FourShine Tokyo, huh?
It's Yuki from Yakuza 0, the hostess! The young up-and-coming hostess from Club Sunshine. She's making a name for herself. She owns a restaurant. She's about to come to Club FourShine to help them out.
Never imagined our club would make its way here.
Just woke up. Good morning.
To think our tiny little cabaret that nearly went under would come so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. I just, you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it. But Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward. No matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole. You really did a number on me last time.
That's not my name.
Who's
I'm not
he?
asshole.
A friend of yours?
No, that's ProZD.
Does he look like a friend?
How many people does ProZD voice in this game? And again, Enigmatic Shark is not here to hear it.
A club's turnout on day one shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us, Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on, it's your bedtime.
I was freaked out by hearing random Japanese.
Alright, let's finish it. Together.
You ever just get so angry that you turn Japanese for a little bit? Oh, that's such a nice kick. I wanna go call a friend. Do I call Akiyama? Feels like such a waste to call him on such a minor fight. ProZD's voice fits too well for the Yakuza setting. He's got such a range, it's very impressive.
You want some?
I'm always like, oh man, who's that voice? Oh, it's ProZD again, but using his other voice. He's got range all the way from shy, meek little office worker, all the way down to tough enemy who's the boss behind it all. I think the enemy got the point.
You're gonna
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Something wrong?
Was that supposed to hurt?
You're going to regret this.
Essence of sexy jutsu. Excuse me? What does this do? So sexy, she's a bomb. Shell. Oh my. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Avert your eyes, children. It was a decoy. She left them holding his wood. What a shame.
Empty your mind.
Naruto reference. I mean, it's just general ninja stuff, but it actually might be a Naruto reference. Because it's the sexy no jutsu plus the replacement from a log. I wouldn't put it past him. It probably is. Sick Akiyama and someone like Saejima. Have they ever interacted in canon?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
It's so cool that we have the classic Kamurocho fight theme in this game. And we had the Sotenbori fight theme in the last game.
Follow my lead.
Like once you reach this area, it's like, yeah, remember this place, remember this song?
You picked the wrong opponents.
Subtle details like from Naruto. I mean, it's like the execution is definitely very Naruto. The sexy, but also the clouds covering. Heck, even one of the regular moves for Kunoichi is the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu.
Never mind.
All right, then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Man, if assume he wasn't already in the party, Yuki could totally have been a character that fights alongside Kiryu. She could have like hostess attacks, and I guess that's basically what Psycho is. But what if she had like the same job as Psycho, but she was the Psycho for Hawaii or something? That'd be weird because she doesn't know Ichiban. But it would be. I just want to make it work, you know.
Okay.
Support party member. Yeah, I want to see more like temporary party members. That'd be cool.
I'm sorry, we're not open yet.
Oopa.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
Oh my god.
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out.
Now
well,
kiss.
If that's okay, that is.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really, really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
A beautiful reunion.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
I love their voice performances. They're so excited.
All right.
They're so excited. Oh. Isn't that the golden statue I gifted them? Didn't think they'd keep it around. Man, what was I thinking? It is a statue of Kiryu. Oh my god.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh. There she is. Wow.
So, what do you think?
It's not the outfit I gave you back in Yakuza 0, Yuki. Where's that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
You look stunning, Yuki-san.
Good options.
With you around, it's like we've got 100 girls working the floor.
You can't deny
But today's
it.
the grand opening, right? If only we had another first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
If you think about it, isn't like Yuki, well, nah, I shouldn't point it out. Or maybe I should. Isn't Yuki like almost as old as Etsuko was, aka the Obatarian, during her time working at the cabaret in Yakuza 0? Because the Obatarian, having appeared in Like a Dragon Gaiden, cannot be that much older than like 50-something in Yakuza 0.
But do we know anyone like that?
Or she could be like 100 and something by the
first-rate hostess.
by the time of Gaiden. I don't know.
I might know someone.
Huh? You do?
That's great! Could you please ask her?
Yeah, Kiryu knows the first-rate hostess. Her name is Gorumi.
I'll give her a call.
Or Majima's age, something like that. Psycho!
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
Mama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come all the way here, Saeko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
Yuki
Can't say number of years.
Koyuki? No way. Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of FourShine? Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Psycho, did you not look at the sign outside when you walked in here? Literally, that's where you are now. FourShine Kanto branch.
Yep, we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh,
She's
this is
excited
incredible.
too.
I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends.
It's contagious.
I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Saeko-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you and all, so...
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Look at this meeting of the minds.
Thank you so much.
So, do we have enough hostesses?
Yes, all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. But we still have one more role to fill.
What role?
The waiter.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Yes, wait. Yuki like cracks me up every time with that laugh. I need to listen to her laugh in Japanese. He's getting to work too. Look at that! Oh, he's so fancy. Got the bow tie and everything. Got the tuxedo
really
again.
Suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
It's legitimately everybody working
Hold
today.
up. You were a manager at FourShine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
Long story.
When you live as long as I have, you experience all sorts of things. I'm already dressed for the part, so I might as well go all the way. Let's make this a night to remember.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Cue the music.
It's nearly opening time.
Somebody say I'm gonna go
Ready,
with
ladies?
a drink and not for
FourShine
wine.
Tokyo is open for business.
Let's go. Oh, look at that. It's so hustling and bustling up in here. I'm getting flashbacks back to Yakuza 0. Everyone's having a fun time, drinking their asses off. I love it. I love it. The grand opening, yet no workers. Just like Club Sunshine. Wow, bringing it back. Bringing it back to their roots.
Finally over.
That was a great showing. As expected of the Kansai giant FourShine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saeko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like Yuki looks the youngest out of all of them, even though she's the oldest.
When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't
Out
want
of all the
people
girls.
thinking FourShine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly,
That's her true power.
I feel
She doesn't
awful for
age.
dragging you all into my mess.
She's stealing Kiryu's life force so that she can remain young. Of course.
I wish I could have gone about it better.
Gutson, what's up?
Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
Koyuki.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage to do. Just that by itself is amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it. Like, yeah, it's true there are things I can do that you can't right now. But same goes the other way around. There are lots of things you can do that I can't even imagine. So you just keep doing you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you
Believe
to
in
shine
yourself.
bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Go, go, go. Turn right.
Yuki-san.
Oh, that big old hug. Oh.
She's amazing. I think I get why everyone calls her the legendary hostess.
Yeah. Me too.
Kiryu's crying. You see the tears in his eyes.
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san.
Better.
I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious FourShine. Come stop by again sometime. You too, Psycho-san.
I'd love to.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't? It's a Chirashi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
What's wrong with sushi? Sushi's great.
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Try advertising.
We can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have chirashi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
I love chirashi.
Don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
Maybe it's because it has egg.
Well, guess this is it then. You ladies take care.
Wait!
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
What thing?
That thing? Oh.
Nani?
Right. That.
Yeah, let's do it. You too, Psycho-san. How about it?
That thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
Oh.
All right, fine. Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1,
2, 3. Doing the YMCA?
FourShine!
Oh, it's the statue. I see. Shine, shine, sunshine. Shine, da 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 da, da 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 da. It was an honor and a pleasure to see FourShine start anew in Tokyo. Feels like it's put a little spring in my step as well. Yuki, Koyuki, never stop shining, girls. Adorable. Henshin! He just transforms into a Kamen Rider. Beautiful. How is Kiryu not maxed out at this point? My god. Poundmates! So you're telling me we got the hosts and hostesses on Poundmates? There's so many Poundmates coming from Kiryu's side of the story. I'm so glad I did this. My goodness. Yeah. Good amount of evidence Kiryu truly brought opportunity for happiness to a lot of people. Yeah. Allowing them to live their lives, have their careers, get their futures all set. He just doesn't give himself enough credit, y'all. Okay. Since there is a bit of time left in stream, I think there's only one thing left to do. I think we're gonna wrap up Kiryu's chapter here for chapter 12. We're gonna meet up with Daigo, and I'm sure it's gonna go smoothly. We're not gonna get ambushed by grunts, mooks, goons, and or any thugs. It's just gonna be a nice meeting with our old friend Daigo. Yep, absolutely. Actually, this time I'm not gonna double pay the taxi, thank you. Between Akiyama and FourShine, I didn't think they had it in them for anything else. I thought that was gonna be it. Man, just because of that, I'm gonna save it a new slot. Yeah, I'm gonna save it another new slot, because I just do not want to, I want to be able to redo that again. Heck yeah. Alright, just going once, going twice. Anything on the map needs my attention. I don't think so. Task list, Chitose, nope, that's all in Hawaii. Zhao needs evening, can't do that. Sub-stories. Nothing. Oh. So these are clearly for Sujimon right here. There's a sub-story in Hawaii I never did. And I had to look it up because I'm like, why is it the only one? It's literally, I just missed it. Literally, it's on the beach back in Hawaii. I need to go get that. After that, it's all Sujimon and whatever these are. Man. Shark, buenos nachos. Shark, you miss Pro ZD every time. Every time you're hoping to hear him. He's been in like every stream so far. He voices so many side characters. It's just funny because you don't recognize him at first because his range is so much. Sometimes he's using the deep voice, sometimes he's using the little nerdy voice. I don't know. But right now we're doing main plot stuff, so whatever you do, don't spoil yourself. Thought you meant he rated.
No
He's
problem
got,
so far.
you know, why am I surprised that ProZD has a Twitch stream? For some reason, I only thought of him as like a YouTuber. Of course he has a Twitch stream. Everybody has one. Well, the BQ-san, ready to go meet Daigo and the others? What do you mean the others? Level 41. I've been level 41.
Uh-huh.
I am. Let's go. Roger, roger.
Yep.
Okay, keep your guard up, everyone. Whoa. Where are we? I can smell the ocean from this image. Oh my goodness.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Any ghosts on the
you
way?
could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Be holed up in a refrigerated truck or something? I love that old school radio.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
For a second, I
Sorry,
thought Kiryu was driving. No, he's in the passenger seat. Japanese cars have steering wheel on the right.
This. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for him. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between.
Long coat from Gaiden. He finally wore it.
Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
Yeah, I'm
No.
a producer.
Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
I really like that wide shot for some reason. Just the truck driving along. The day before. That's ominous.
The second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined.
What's up, Joe?
He's got me under
Not Joe Mama.
24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Where does Ebina think he is right now? In the ocean?
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima.
Oh, the big three, baby.
3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone can help the second dissolution, it's them.
I mean, they helped the first.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
But even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please, I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why.
Security company went to shit. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Well, you got Majima right.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons? Sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road.
2, 3 more hours? What is this, driving from SoCal to Vegas?
Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
Snow? Did anybody else bring coats? You're gonna freeze out here. Especially some heat. Yukida. So we're gonna get that shot from the trailer, right? Majima just in the cabin. Just lives out here every day. What does he eat? Watermelons? Kore.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about.
They're not dressed for the weather. Namba kind of is.
Appreciate it.
One thing,
Everybody else, no.
maybe try to make it quick.
She just uses... He just has a scarf. She still has her skirt. She still has, like, her sleeves rolled up. Can at least pull them down, please? She just has a scarf.
Sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
She's not even trying. Someone who's been in the snow in Japan, you need a thick coat to deal with that temperature. It's him!
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home.
That Matt Mercer.
Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all.
Oh my god! Give me the dunk dunk. Give me the dunk dunk.
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Give me the dunk dunk. Eh? Daigo.
Kiryu-san.
That's not Roger Craig Smith.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well,
oh my god.
Grab a seat.
It's the fellas.
Least we can do is pour you a drink.
They're all just living out here together, huh? Man. Wonder what life's been like for each of them.
Haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
They look all old and beat up, but they are rocking it.
I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Saying you what, like he has control over it.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, If you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt Hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for peace.
He holds up his
It's all right,
cup.
Daigo.
Oh my god.
Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Jesus.
Well, better not waste your time with us then.
Man.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo. Honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened, that's what. We lost. Settle in, because this will take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all former Yakuza.
This is the shit gets serious
Knowing
song.
you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand.
Lighting in this scene is so
I used all our
dramatic.
connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company.
They did not get doxxed by
Thanks to that,
Tatsuro-chan, did
all of our
they?
ex-Yakuza employees were exposed.
The same channel?
They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Was it AG?
Hang on.
It would have
This
been
channel. It wasn't.
Was AG. Shit.
The Tatara channel. Who else? Same one that hit Kasuga.
Oh, now we know who's behind
It wasn't
it.
just the deals. It was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Daigo's reaction, not surprising for sure. Looked up to Kiryu, and he's just killing himself basically by letting his cancer run wild. But he
Government
knows
boys
that he's kind
watch
of
their ends
that
of
kind
us,
of person.
too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
And then they came running to Ebina.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him.
It's all
Ain't hard to
connected.
see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
AG ruins the Yakuza's lives post-dissolution. They come running back. Ebina has the place for them to go. And then they get funneled into helping Polycana. It's all a big... It's just all a big scam.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. for their sake. We figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
Everyone in this room sounds like they're having a deep voice competition. Everybody. Sorry.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe, but that's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
AG plans to act on desire to stop the Yakuza. He's probably like letting Ebina build all the Yakuza up into one place, and because they're all in one place, he can strike them all down at once. Basically just, you know, figuratively set off a bomb at the Yakuza, the one Yakuza HQ, and because it's only one place, they're all gone, supposedly.
Part of it. However, there was something else.
Figuratively speaking.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school.
Damn.
Afterward, his family name was changed.
Oh no.
He became the Ebina we knew today.
Oh no.
But the name he had before...
This is gonna be important.
It was Hikawa.
Who's that?
Hikawa?
I don't know who that is.
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family?
Oh!
You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family?
Oh!
That Hikawa?
Correct.
Whoa!
And did you know that Arakawa-san and Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
That's the girl that that's the girl that Arakawa didn't marry.
Right. The patriarch pushed the proposal on him.
It's going all the way back to that. No way.
But Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved.
No way.
That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own.
So in Ebina's eyes, probably like he just wrestled something that was rightfully his away from him by not marrying.
And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course.
Oh?
But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates
They're half-brothers?
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
Wait a minute.
Told you it was odd.
Wait a minute. Even more
That's
brothers
really
than...
I can't imagine Arakawa just abandoned his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy.
Went all the way back.
And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing.
Another
From
secret
her
baby.
perspective,
Another
Arakawa
secret brother.
Not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone.
What?
I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt.
Gee, Ichiban, how come Sega lets you have two angry brothers?
And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
The hell?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
The fact that they're making it, I mean, it was always canon, but the fact that they're putting importance on a throwaway line from the first game, like, Arakawa was like, yes, I've slept with many women.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second great dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
It's all real. It's all important.
You guys
Every
kept
line's
your
important.
silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
My mind is blown today.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did you?
I did.
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second great dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne.
Don't know how I feel about this when Ichi isn't in the room. He'll find out eventually. It'll be one of those things where, like, Kiryu will show up and it's like he's known all along when in fact he just found out now. It's interesting to see it from this perspective.
All started it. The second great dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Kiryu, look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, and we can get them moving too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true.
Come on, Majima, you know you want to at least.
Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Come on.
Especially not with our recent track record.
Come on.
The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider.
Or is this them saying that, like, it's time to hand the reins off to Ichiban? Because he is now the new generation,
yes,
despite being not that much younger.
Taking advantage of the second great disillusion for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do.
It's the coward's way.
Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you?
Kiryu knows how his friends see
you.
him.
Like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. And how'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. But that alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Came all this way for nothing?
I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away.
They'll show up. They'll have to show up. Provoking them, huh?
Guess I was wrong.
Majima's actually serious for once. Oh, but the Mad Dog's coming back
What the hell's
out.
that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
You know exactly what you did coming to provoke him. Are we gonna have a fight right now?
Getting worked up over petty shit like this.
Wait, am I gonna fight all of them right now?
Better than sitting around being pissed off, though.
Is this what convinces them to join fighting them?
Sure. Why not? Let's throw a few punches.
Oh god.
For old times.
Oh god, this was gonna be a boss fight?
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like
the game did say recommended
Sorry
level.
for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
Why don't we warm up with a fight or two then?
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in too.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane. Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
Oh, the fight for the fate of the Yakuza, baby! Oh, it's the Majima and Sajima fight from, like, Yakuza 7 all over again. Oh my god, now we got the dunk. There are 3 names on screen. This is a lot.
Well, that's scary.
Hanya's spirit.
Bruises after this.
What's going on, Majima? Did you level down since the last fight? Come on, he was level 50 last time. Now he's only level 42.
I'm on a roll.
This song, why is this song so, Fire Emblem? Yo, we got beats, baby. Oh, jeez. Well, an ad break was about to start. I guess I could just let it play during the fight. Like, y'all won't miss that much. If you got a sub, I don't know. See, this makes it awkward right now. I'll see what happens. I'll see if anything fancy happens while an ad break's about to start. They're not staying together. Majima's weak to fire.
How do you like this?
Oh, this doesn't seem too bad.
Here we go.
At least it's not during dialogue. Yeah, I was watching that ad timer. I actually snoozed it once. I was watching that ad timer during that whole exchange. So this is the plot right now. We need the help of legendary Yakuza, Majima, Daigo, and Saejima. They know that they're able to help, but they just feel like they should stay out of things. They feel.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Like it's the correct course of action, but they don't realize how bad it's getting out there. There are forces out there trying to resolve the Yakuza. We have to dissolve it again. Alright, I don't... Oh, they're not really standing in line. I can get 2 here.
Take this.
Miss!
Follow my lead.
This isn't great. We gotta lower the defense somehow.
You're gonna get stomped.
Do we have a pound mate that lowers defense?
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games?
It's usually the baby man. Not in this game, though. Poison increases our defense.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Nothing? Really?
You're gonna get
Alright, do I have any skills?
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Chance
yet?
to stun, maybe.
No. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm just a little scared of what Majima could do. He's probably the most dangerous one here.
It's over.
His evasion is just so high. Alright, Zhao, you got any defense lowering skills?
Wanna play?
Boosting his own defense.
I'm not backing down.
Shell Shatter can lower defense. His evasion is too high.
What's the holdup?
I'm gonna focus on debuffing others first. Maybe Saejima. I don't know who I'm focusing on right now. Oh, jeez.
You're going to regret this.
Needs to be Psycho's turn real fast.
Want some?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alright, we gotta increase. Can at least increase Sunghee's agility, then she can wail on Majima. So we just gotta keep doing things that can increase agility. We're doing okay on health for the moment. Ads are about to start. I don't think anything special is gonna happen right now. Let's start the ad. I'm gonna start the ad. We'll hope nothing interesting happens in the next 3 minutes.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'll take you.
I'm not gonna go for ad break right now. I need to figure this out.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
All right, boost agility. Do
You're gonna get stuck.
Green Kunai? A increase. Which one of these will totally increase my agility? Keep going with scattering of flowers.
How do you like this?
My go-to. Alright, stop picking on Sunhee.
I won't hold back.
It's a little scary. Psycho should be next. I think she'll be close enough to Sunhee the healer.
You want some?
If I can't decrease their agility, I gotta focus on increasing mine.
Who wants to go?
We gotta grapple Saejima first, though. Boom bam, boom bam. 1,000 damage, and it still didn't do that much. Tag team, we gotta heal.
Bring it on. Ready when you are.
Meanwhile, in the ad dimension. Meanwhile, in the middle of nowhere, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ow. Bleed. Alright, jazz up. Time to duel. Can we at least boost agility here? Reduces their accuracy. That would be nice.
Let's see.
Ooh, HP recovery over time. I'd like that.
Out of my way! Have some
I love that he's got the little steamer on his sword.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
We're doing good, we're doing good. Or was that only on himself for the healing? Shoot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'll take you on.
Alright, we gotta keep increasing Sunhee's
Are you
agility
done with
here.
all the fun and games yet?
Okay, we gotta focus only on one of these fellas for the time being. I wanna say Saejima, because if it's anything like the fight in 7, he'll probably hit the hardest.
You think you can win?
So let's keep that going.
Try to block this.
Can one of these block, please? Oh god, something interesting's happening. No, the ad's done in 20 seconds. Alright, alright. Oh, dodge it. Is that the same knife that Majima's always had? Oh man, was he actually gonna stab Kiryu? No, he wasn't. No way. Welcome back, Dylan. Just in time to see this cool shit happening. I swear it just started. Oh, the fight of the swords. Let's go, Zhao. Look at this. It's like showing off how we need the power of friendship to actually beat all these guys. Let's go, Nappa. Bring your umbrella out. How the thing is not snapping in twain, I'm not gonna question.
Here you son.
And of course, Psycho's part. Helping someone stand up.
Worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan.
No, we're fine.
Still, you wouldn't kick the
Braining
nest.
smash.
Won't let you off the hook that easy.
Things are finally
Tiger.
getting interesting.
Wah!
Real deal.
Ow. Oh god, stop! Stop!
Follow my lead.
Oh jeez. Psycho's next. She can heal, but that is gonna be a little close for comfort. We're gonna focus Taiga Saejima. Yeah. Yeah. Break a couple of bones with that one. No, no, keep fighting, keep fighting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Grab, 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 grab. Oh. It's something you totally do as a moveset for sure. I'm assuming everything that they do is something they actually do in their games when you can play as them. Psycho's almost dead. Covers nearby allies HP. That's what we're gonna have to do. I'm glad everyone's standing together for once. Thank you. Let everyone get healed by this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a lot of healing. I like it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Continue with the agility strategy.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go? What's the hold?
Oh, I wish.
You're gonna get stomped.
I wish that Saejima just stood a little bit closer to everybody. Can I push him? Yeah. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Saejima, you wanna get into the circle. Get into the circle. There you go.
How do you like this?
Majima dodged it though.
Are you done with all the funny time to shine?
Got a tag team. Majima is weak to it. If I can set it up so it attacks both of these guys, it's probably worth it.
Special order.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Look at that, we got strategy. Stop.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm on a bread roll. You can't decide if Saejima or Majima will be the overall bigger danger. I think like Majima is the overall bigger danger. It's just that in the context of fighting 3 enemies in a boss in an RPG, I think Saejima is the threat that's like, if you don't take him out first, he's gonna do the most like incidental damage. That's how I'm like used to seeing these kinds of things. Could be wrong, but you know, that's the strategy I'm going for right now. All right, we got Sun Hee at +2 agility at the moment.
You're gonna get stomped.
Who wants to go?
Should we go for 3 times upgraded agility?
On some.
Keep going with it.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What's the hold up?
I wish he was standing closer.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go with Wing Kunai. What you talking about, Niv?
Just gonna stand there? Gotcha! Who wants to go?
Oh, I don't like that.
I won't pull back.
Oh, I don't like that at all. That's a stun. Okay, Psycho is next. Should I use Kiryu's turn to heal? I might.
Are you done with all the fun
Heal with
and
what is the
games
question? Maybe just an item. I don't like that Psycho is also bleeding. She might die from the bleed. I'll heal with Kiryu. Alright, what's one of those items that heals everybody's HP?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I have Toughness Infinity. It heals 1,000. Dang. Hand mixed fruit platter. I think with the amount of HP we have at this point in the game, 600 is probably good.
Might as well.
Gotta do something.
Right now, we want to heal status effects with Psycho. So we're gonna use magical, miraculous voice. There we go. That will heal stun and bleed. Perfect.
Much better.
I'd say that's enough for a warm-up.
Oh no. Oh no, Majima, no. No, I wasn't focusing you. Please.
You're going to regret this.
Oh, maybe I should have gotten Majima first. Could have expected him to do the same thing as last time. Okay, now let's do something that scales with the agility, because Majima's agility is no longer buffed up. Okay, we can do Shadow Clone Jutsu. That's gonna be extreme. Clearly Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Clearly a Naruto reference.
In for the kill! Arts of the Nin Doppelgangers!
Let's go. Oh, look at that. There's like 6 of them. That's the first time I've blocked any part of that combo. Alright, I don't like that Sunhee has no MP anymore. We're gonna give her an MP heal. We got the big strats. We got the big strats going on here. It'll be a world of hurt.
Wanna play, do we?
I think just coffee is good enough.
Something wrong?
Heads up!
There you go.
My thanks.
Oh yeah, that's a full heal. Not the Hanya spirit, you just shadow cloned. Come on, man, I just lowered Sunhee's accuracy. It's fine, we don't have to worry about him right now. We're doing good on health.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Should I go with an Essence of Dragon God?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Those two resist. Oh, that's interesting. The clones of Majima resist fire, but Majima himself is weak to it.
I'm not backing down.
You can win. Are you done with all
I mean,
the fun and games yet?
might as well. The time to use it.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
Release the beast. I summon Shenron. My wish is for you to die. Yep. Majima's clone bullshit. It's something he's just done.
Hold on a second.
Even before RPGs. Foncia's still not asleep. Oh no! I hope you can get to sleep soon, Foncia. Loving this even though you have zero idea what's going on. Aniv, do not spam YouTube comments, please. I don't even want to read those on YouTube. Except for the ones from nice people. You YouTube commenters that are nice, you're the real G's. And how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? We're doing good on stats. We're doing good on health. We could use a little more SP on Kiryu.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Hope you can get some sleep soon, Foncia. It's okay. This is epic Yakuza fight. This is all we need. Oh, look at that. The clone's still almost dead. Despite being resistant to the fire. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna restore MP while I'm here. Give Q the cat poop coffee. The Kopi Luwak.
Here.
Partner used to play in the same room you slept in. Ah. Nice sleepy times. Yakuza is a nice sleepy time game. You get to dream of all the ridiculous stuff happening. I'm thinking I can probably... Oh, thank you, Saejima.
How do you like this?
You probably kill that little bug. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Not the brain smash. No, don't suplex. Dear God.
No more games. This time I go all out.
What do you mean, no more games? Oh, he's got his spirit. That was it, a defense buff. Is Daigo the support? Majima is next. Psycho is in danger. I don't feel like using Sunhee's turn to heal though. You know what I can do though? I was gonna say I can give her turn to somebody and then they can heal, but that's the same as Sunhee just using a heal. Feels bad, man. The chronic pain is being rude. Oh no. But you have puppy snuggles. Ooh. May the puppy snuggle you to deep sleep, Foncia. Yeah, that wrestling move on Psycho was mean. She didn't deserve that. Got the fruit cups. This is probably good enough to stave off death.
Better treat this.
Thanks.
Yeah, at the very least, I think going for Majima last is the way to go. Maybe I should have focused Daigo first. I just didn't think about what he could do.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, I should have used the other dim sum attack for the gradual healing. Crap, well now he's not close to anybody. Come on. Fine. Okay, we're not doing that right now. This does get both of them. Oh crap, did he just walk out of range?
I don't get it. Who's your fried rice? Coming up.
Damn it! Majima just walked out of range of Saejima. Oh, we can at least have Majima fried rice. As if Majima hasn't been in stickier situations. I think that's the first time I've seen Zhao use that move in his normal costume. Despite me focusing Saejima, I think I've damaged Majima just about as much.
I'm not that. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What an eyesore.
I mean, Kiryu can just keep spamming Dragon God. We're fine with that. You like Majima's I don't get it. I like hearing the little random voice lines from all the other characters.
Here we go.
Like they recorded them and they're only used in this fight probably. It's funny. You think you can win?
Wanna play, do we?
I want healing over time. I need to get closer to Zhao. Can we debuff?
Just gonna stand there. Who wants to go?
Let's debuff Saejima and Majima.
How could you ever forgive me?
It worked!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Something wrong?
I want to tag team. I want to tag team. It's not working. Please. I mean, it's working. It's just not gonna get the optimal angle.
Fun and games yet?
All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot.
It's a nice hit, regardless.
Here's where I have
Are you gonna do it again, huh? Doppelgang is your name on the list? Everything check out? Gonna make a little call.
Follow my lead.
Guitars and strings. This song is too epic.
Just give up already.
Wanna play, do we?
If it wasn't for the fact that I was already like
Just gonna stand there.
2.5 hours only into
All the
stream,
fun and games yet?
I probably would have saved this for another stream, but hey, this is a great way to cap off the Monday stream for sure. Saejima's guarding again.
You think you can win?
Let's Komaki master him.
Time to put you down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably taking out Saejima and Majima at the same time, despite not trying. We're doing okay for health. Psycho is a little bit in the danger zone, but I feel like we can get this. We can do this. Oh man. Fire. Do I have anything else? Fire attribute? Well done. Thanks. I guess I'm focusing Majima. No, but Saejima's so close to death.
What's the holdup?
Hey, if I use Walk in a Hard Place with a Shadow Clone, will the Shadow Clone also be fried? Get in the circle. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's just clones in the walk. That's funny.
Lost here.
Who's your fried rice? Coming up.
That's where all the empty calories come from for this dish. Kinda lost here.
It's all about the flame.
Show off Akiyama's support move. I was thinking of calling for pound mates. Oh, I didn't do it because the ad break was going on. I should do it before Saejima dies.
Enjoy it well, huh?
This probably can kill him though. Oh, what? I defeated Majima? Oh, I defeated the clones, that's why. That's fine. Ow.
Right.
Alright, Psycho can do a little heal. How many allies can I get? Probably Shao. Gonna hope and pray.
Don't mind.
Yeah, everybody, hell yeah. All right, Sun-hee, we don't wanna kill them too fast. Gonna save everything for Kiryu and the pound mates.
Something wrong? It's time.
So good, so good. Just bring all the greats together, have Akiyama called in while fighting all the other important peeps.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
How did Kiryu not have a turn yet? What if I just do this? Now it's Kiryu's turn. It's a very important phone call.
I won't hold back. Just give up already.
Akiyama, let's go! The lifeline of Kamurocho never hesitates to lend his foes an ass-kicking, free of interest. 2,000 base damage, and might fall for his charm. Try it.
Vision. Delivery. Coming up.
Could this be what you're after?
Is this his theme? This is his theme, isn't it?
Have a ball!
Sky Finance! Money! Dosh. Grab it while you can, lads. Oh, he takes the money. Oh, God. He's liquidating his assets.
Still not enough?
Let's get to... Got the Chun-Li kicks with stacks of cash.
Don't be shy. Help yourself!
Ooh.
Money isn't everything, you know.
It sure helped. Wow. How did that still not knock anybody out? Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're gonna get stomped.
Literal Sky Finance. Am I like I am one MP short from another Essence of the Dragon God. Come on. Oh well, we can at least punch Majima, I guess. Here you go. That still didn't knock him out? Oh, hi? Are we just fighting for real? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh God, what are we doing? Whoa, we're actually just fighting. This is why they don't knock out. You have to beat him in an actual fight. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Look at all the Saijima and the memories. Oh my God. Oh my God, the fight got so intense, we're just fighting it for real. It just became regular Yakuza. Grab him, grab him, grab him. Oh my God.
You're going to regret this.
That explains a lot. But that means only Kiryu can knock these guys out? If I try to stab Majima, it's probably not gonna go well, in general. But I think that's how that works. They can force real-time combat. They just want to fight him one-on-one. The nostalgia is so strong. It knocks Kiryu out of the contagious schizophrenia that he gained from Ichiban. It makes so much sense. In that case, should we charm dodge?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Wait. If I do this, I'm gonna see Daigo Dojima attempt to grab a naked Sun-hee. You can turn anyone into a pervert with this move. Sexy jutsu. Do it, Daigo.
She's captivating.
Captivating!
Damn it!
Well, now I want to see Majima do it. How's that for Sky Finance?
Empty your mind.
Open your mind. I'm gonna focus on Daigo for the time being. That's funny. I know I could probably take out Majima right now. I think it's just gonna happen. What if I don't? What if I don't? What if I don't? No, I want to see Majima try to grab. Oh no, it just happens. It just happens regardless. I didn't even hold R2. It just forced me. Alright, for old time's sake. Kiryu-chan! Fine. One of your favorite Majima themes. Too bad it only lasted 5 seconds.
I won't hold back.
Alright, it's all over now. Guess we'll just use Essence of Remembrance. One-on-one, right? I should have come here in a swimsuit. Then his tattoo would be visible.
If you want to die.
He'll rip off his shirt, but he already doesn't have a shirt. He'll just rip off his skin. Ew. Oh, the koi fish! I didn't realize that was for Nishiki, wasn't it?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Come on, come on! We're right there. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
Right.
I guess we'll heal Kiryu.
Oh, yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try this on for size.
I like Zhao just like taunting Daigo over there.
This on all my friends.
No time to hold
Akala's wrath. Alright, I'll hold it this time. The tats are main character from Yakuza 3, Ryuji's Dragon, and then Nishiki's. So it really, oh wow. So it's remembering all the people that have been lost over time. Oh wow, what am I grabbing?
Try harder this time.
I love that you have to take each of them down in real time. Just get broken out, get into the zone. Kiryu, the dragon of Dojima. He's back, baby. Themes are all from 4.
Doing better than I. Learning more every day.
Yes.
Beautiful, baby.
Wait, there's more where this came from.
So I'm guessing after this we're back to Ichiban. It'll be a great place to leave it off then. I can actually goof off with them.
Strong.
Phrasing.
Sweet. Moving up in the world.
Let's go, Kiryu. Let's go. Let's go, Kiryu. Let's go. Thank you, Gutson. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm really happy.
What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again.
I don't blame them. They failed the first time they tried to dissolve.
You'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again, huh?
And we'll try again.
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through. As long as you're breathing, keep moving, keep trying, and figure it out.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it.
That's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what are you saying?
I'm the same as you guys. I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point.
You've helped so many.
Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-chan!
Kiryu-chan!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe all I wanted was one last fight.
I'm smiling so hard right now.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
We got, you know you're on our side. You can't resist. Say what you will. We'll see you again. Good job, Kiryu. Good job, team.
We're back. And no Daigo, Dojima, Taiga, Saijima, or Goro Majima.
A whole lot of Lakajima.
They just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
Got me there. I swear. To think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
The Jima brothers.
Yeah.
Hey!
No man is an island.
Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look! It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
We're being recognized. Oh no! Fuck!
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back!
Rather the opposite,
I don't
sir.
care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
You don't
gonna hurt you for the first time if you don't shut up.
Let's lose him and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!
If you announce your plan out loud, they're gonna know where you're going. Am I being chased? I am not. They're gone. There's nobody chasing me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I bet when I get close to Kasuga's apartment, either a cutscene will start, I'm gonna get called by Date, something like that. But I'll just take a taxi. Even though people are looking for me, I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna get close to Kasuga's apartment. I'm gonna see if it like triggers one more harbor light or something. Because I think there is one more call with Date. Oh no, there isn't. No, these are all done. Okay. There went all the tension from that scene. The tension was gone when I realized I wasn't being chased at all. Didn't matter that I could just take a taxi to escape. It was the fact that the people chasing me weren't even chasing me. Funny though, it was really just motivation, just a reason to go back to Kasuga's apartment. That being said, okay. No more harbor lights, no more memories to speak of, it seems. I'm assuming that once we get to Kasuga's apartment, we'll switch back to Ichiban. Since that's gonna involve a whole cutscene, most likely, I think we just gotta call it here for the night. I mean, Kiryu deserves a rest. I would like to see him just get a good night's sleep. But I don't think that's happening. Alright, well. In that case, oh, that was a lot. Big bombshell information drop. Tatara channel, basically AG getting to all of them too. Like, they're scared. They don't know. They don't know what's safe to do anymore because they're not part of the Yakuza anymore. Game over. No game over. Game over. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They're scared. They just don't know. They don't know a life where the Yakuza isn't protecting them. And it's so weird to see these big burly men just have no drive anymore. They've been defeated. No, Kiryu beat some sense into them. They'll be back. We know they'll come back. I will see them. We will see them again. There's no way they would have appeared in this entire game just for that. Come on. But for now, the pieces are falling into place. They're all coming together. Ichiban's gonna get that bomb dropped on him as well. He's gonna realize that he's gonna find out that Ebina's his half-brother. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Didn't expect that at all, and yet, okay, sure. Yeah, here I thought AG was gonna be Masato 2.0. No. It's Ebina this whole time. Fine, okay, fine. It's hard to think of him as someone the same age as Ichiban, though. Like, in both the state of this series continuity, immaculate. Everything accounted for. You know it. What's Ebina's true goal? How is it in relation to AG's plan? Again, like, Ebina wants to use them. I think the only real question is how much of it is, like, really motivated by Polycana versus just bringing Yakuza back together to just rule over. Like, this isn't like some cartoonish plot where the goal is to rule over the world. Like, even just bringing the Yakuza back is enough of a goal in and of itself. Because then that's going to lead to generations of power, generations of, like, influence over cities and whatnot. Like, I don't think there needs to be that much more than that. But what is a good question is how AG plans, why AG would allow that to happen when he hates the Yakuza. We'll find that out at some point, I believe. We're gonna find that out. You know, the point at which they're like, both thinking like, haha, I've now fulfilled my goal. Now I can get rid of this sucker who helped me make it possible and rule over everything. If it's gonna be AG, if it's gonna be Ebina, who's gonna come out on top? Ichiban. Like, here I am being worried that Akane is not gonna survive this game. I think both AG and Ebina are not going to survive this game. I don't think either of them will at this point. Chapter 13 has one of your favorite titles in Japan. We'll find that out at the beginning of the next one, I see. Guess 4638. Me too, Aniv. Alright, cool. Well, I gotta get to sleep, y'all. I should have been asleep 40 minutes ago. I'm glad that fight went a lot better than the Majima fight in 7 for me. Sleepy sleep. Thank you, Carlos. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab an desk, get comfy, enjoy the emotes, and have a good night. Yeah. Thanks for streaming. Have a good night. You are very welcome. Speaking of Twilight Fishy, thanks for the chickens. Let me just tell y'all that there is more art, and by more art, I mean the same art. Again, fan art for the stream, I put it up at the end of the stream. All you gotta do is post it in the stream art section of the Discord. And if y'all remember the art that Twilight Fishy drew for us last Friday, you are chosen. You are the chosen one. Well, she just couldn't resist. Just could not resist getting it all wrapped up. Why can I not? Why can I not? Why can I not? What? Hello? There it is. It is in color, baby. Oh my goodness. It became my thumbnail for the last stream. I had to. Absolutely beautiful. Twilight, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, look at him. Look at Joe right in the back. Joe Mama. Common, Brad. Up in here. I'm still wearing the apron. It is my signature outfit, even though I am no longer the chef. Y'all, if you're not playing Abiotic Factory, go play it. It's fun for fans of Half-Life and survival crafting games. It's like, it works as a single player and a multiplayer, honestly. Honored to get your drawing on the YouTube thumbnail. It is the best. Probably the best YouTube thumbnail I've ever had. I need to commission more art. Everything in the stream was amazing. It is the culmination of everything. Everything we've seen happen with Kiryu's story, for sure. Oh, look at that. Now it's perfect for them being outside the window. They put that right here. Oh-ho! We are outside your window. Let us in. Let us in. Help, Joe's chasing us. Hope we got the x-ray set up in here. Aw, yeah. Alright, y'all. Now we can get to sleep. It has been an honor streaming. It has been a fantastic time playing. Thank y'all for joining. I gotta get to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but it has been wonderful. Everybody, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social media. If you're coming along on the raid, copy one of those raid messages, and we'll see you on over. Man, I haven't been coughing as much as I have been before. It's still happening, though. It's still happening. I'm gonna eat a cough drop after this. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. And stay clucky, everybody. Bye-bye!